Hello everybody, welcome back to Across the Obelisk. I am going to make sure I have this set up right, and that I put this in the right channel. It is late on Saturday evening for myself over here. I hope you all are having a great night. 1 second as I set this up. We're going to be continuing yesterday's stream. Except I'm starting a completely new... set this up. There you go, you can probably hear that for a second. Starting a completely new deal. Here we go. Yeah. This is good. We changed a few things. We're going to be changing around the speed and the ordering of Gustav and Laia and Wilbur. We're making everybody 15 speed, so I can choose to have either Laia or Wilbur go, depending on the circumstances. 16 speed was nice, so I might regret this choice a little bit, but we're going to go with 15 speed and hope that that's enough. I don't know how far I'll get tonight, but we'll find out together. Alright, post is set, and let us continue. Changed around the perks a little bit, should have a little bit more money to work with. Made Andrin take over this. We were able to take Laia onto this sharp charge so that we could have a bit more money. Hopefully that helps us a lot. Because we're gonna need some help. This is a difficult run. I'm hoping to at least make it out of the first act. Do I want to go for the Morning Lake? I don't know that I do. I do like the Lost Sheep event, though. We don't gain a ton out of having an event up here anyways. So yeah, let's go for Betty. Remember, pets are not equipment. We can't buy any of that good stuff here. Gosh, the Mark Ring with Andrin. And then we have Powerful in all heroes. Oh, that would save us a whole, like, slot. Like, if we put that on somebody. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. Instead, we need Betty. Betty is our hope. Betty's going to make the early game easier. I might want Asmodee. Asmodee's really nice. It is a slow, it is Mark on a target. It makes the single target fights just that much easier because we always start with Mark on something. Later on, we could also make sure that we always have a slow and Mark. Yeah, Asmodee's nice. And not a pet. I'm going to try it. So now we have less money to work with for divinations, but hopefully that doesn't matter. We just get the stuff that we need and then we're fine. Okay, Purple Helping Hand is okay. Honestly, I don't think that's better than a regular Helping Hand, but it gets rid of some other stuff. It gets rid of Shackles. So that's cool. Wilbur, these are not the cards I need. Shatter's really nice, but you know, we're not going a Shatter run. Fan of Knives is interesting. I am benefiting off of Sharp a lot. This is AoE clear all. Actually, I think this is worth it, right? I think we take Fan of Knives here. That's good AoE. That's going to be better for multi-strike whenever we have anything, Bless or Sharp. Yeah, that's going to be a good AoE clear. Okay. That's very exciting, actually. Moving on. Let's see. Ooh, Scroll of Intellect upgraded on Wilbur. Fantastic. Could not ask for anything better. And then we got a Chant of Accuracy upgraded on Gustav, like purple. That is very, very nice. We're of course going to go for the Chant of Initiative here on Andrin, or should I go for Deflect? Chant of Initiative we could always buy 2 of. Deflect lets us draw into it a little bit more. And Deflect is more expensive to try and buy and put into the deck. So we'll give that a go. Then the rest of the stuff is unnecessary. One more basic. Come on, give me the stuff I need. This isn't exactly it. The Scroll of Intellect is good. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Blade Flurry, again, for the use of getting Fury up on Gustav, might be worth it. If we have, like, a bunch of energy and we can play Blade Flurry before we play our Stealth Sharp card, and then we play Fan of Knives, could be good. There's also a lot of tough in-front monsters. It also works very well for some single target damage. So all in all, I'm gonna say that's a good one. This over here, not so much. I don't think anybody else has anything good except Scroll of Intellect. We'll take that on Wilbur because he has a lot of bad stuff. Let's do some fast divinations. Hope we get some multi-strikes. No luck here. No luck anywhere. That was a really bad fast one. Alright, well, we get shards. Do this again. And cool, we can do 2 more fast. Inner Fire, but it's not upgraded, so it doesn't save us anything. Again, these are bad? Man, I kind of wish I did 1 more basic, I suppose. That's a bit of a disappointment. Hopefully these fasts don't let me down, though. I guess that's a free quick shot. I'll be honest, this is kind of letting me down. This is very much so letting me down. Wow, I regret everything. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, no, this was all bad. Well, who needs good cards? 2 more basics would have surely been better there. All right, this is man, this started out so promising. And now I have questions. But we'll see where we can go. Hopefully if I've set this up correctly, we'll be in a bit better shape. I think we got some of the more important upgrades. Getting a upgraded Scroll of Intellect is very nice. Starts in the opening hand. It's exactly where we want it. And let's start with Andrin's deck. What do I do here? Andrin gets rid of all these other things. So we want a we want double chant of initiative. Probably want a chant of accuracy. You're able to play it sometimes, and sometimes it matters. Then we want what else? Traces. We want vigilance. I'm not going to forget the vigilance this time, don't worry. I am slightly less tired than last time. Vigilance upgraded, so we draw 1 at the very beginning. And then anything else we need on Andrin? Set up. Ah, yeah, and scavenge. Yeah, here we go. All right, Andrin's deck is expensive to change and modify, but this is just what you do for setup Andrin. Everything else is pretty good. We're gonna most likely start with 2 draw in hand. I have 1 extra slice. I don't remember if that's correct or if there's something else I'm missing. There's probably something I'm missing. Well, I'll think about it. As for Laia, we want to upgrade the inner fires. Make sure they hit anyone. Want to get Bless, and then we want to get Inspire. And then Energize. So we could do double Clarity, double Helping Hand. Delay response here. You want Scry, double upgraded. And then Detox probably still. And then Expected Prophecy. There we go. That should be Laia's deck good and done. I'm getting faster at this. Remembering the plays. We are slowly getting rid of all these cards. Okay, I have 1 leftover card, which is bad. It means I'm forgetting something. Maybe 2 things. Okay, we have Powerful, we have Bless, I have Draw. What else could I get? Is there any other draw? Oh, right, I had a Flash Heal last time. That was super sweet. A free Flash Heal, that is, because it was purple. Yeah. This other draw doesn't seem so good, but it would be nice to have at least 1 other. There's nothing that is innate draw. I mean, there's something that is innate that has to deal with your draw pile, but that's not what I mean. Okay. I think we take a Flash then and get rid of the Intercept. And then, for a good friend Wilbur. Wilbur kind of needs the least amount of things, I think. So we start with Inspire. Get a cheap one of that. Then we go with Energize. We get a Dark Ritual. It's very useful sometimes. And that's Wilbur. That's Wilbur in a nutshell. Oh, we upgrade Librarian. That's the other thing we do. So we put this card into our hand. Costs -2. Can be very strong. What do we get rid of? We get rid of a Mirror Image. Get rid of Electric Discharges. And we get rid of Water Jets. Yeah. Okay. That's Wilbur's deck. Gustav. Gustav can have Upgraded Chance. Keep them in the deck for now. We could have a Ricochet. It's a pretty good one. Jump doesn't increase in damage anywhere outside of this one. This applies Mark, but we're not really Mark focused. So Whispering Lies will be good later. I mean, we do have Sharp increases shadow damage, so it's not that bad of a card to keep for now. Could try it. Oh, I remember what I need in Wilbur's deck. Almost forgot. But I wouldn't forget, don't you worry. Scroll of Speed. We need 2 of these. We need them both to be in the opening hand. So we can get rid of Electric Discharge and another Water Jet. There we go. That's right. Good. Didn't forget that. That would have been sad. I don't have a upgraded purple Song of Celerity this time. As for Gustav, let us go with Ammunition. I think I still like Ammunition. I really like Camouflage. It's good stealth, good draw. Can be very sweet. Ammunition, we have a lot of energy, so I do still like it. We can get some really good plays off of it. And then we can buy a multi-shot. So we do have 2 AoE, at the very least, which is good for us. Other things that cost 0 would probably be better than these Whispering Lies. But I don't know what I want. It's a problem. We have the quick shots still. Could buy a Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is not the worst for single target damage. Ricochet would have been nice, but I can't afford it now. We could do Rapid Fire. That's a lot of energy, though. I don't have that much energy to work with. And Whispering Lies is kind of good damage as well, especially against the tree, which is what stopped us last time. So we have 3 AoE potential draws, which should be enough to get the kill. So again, a 0 cost is probably better. So we probably want actually like another quick shot over a Whispering Lies, which is weird. But I think this is better energy-wise for our deck. And that's gonna cut it. Might as well lay down a save for this. Don't know how far it'll go, but we can try. Yeah, let's see, what else to talk about? Oh yeah, we're going the Betty route. I don't know what I want to do for Acts 2 and 3. If anyone has any ideas on like what cards would be cool to get, let me know. I really don't know what cards I want to get. Yeah, like what I mean by cards is like non-equipment like boons, you know? Because we can't pick up anything that is an item. We could pick up pets. Maybe there's a cool pet route that I'm not thinking about. We can go check this out. We can never buy anything that they have here, but we can look. We can be sad. We're going the Betty route. We're not going down to the purple route there. Well, that could be cool. Okay, yeah, that's right. We got Asmodee here. Asmodee's very nice. And we have Vigilance. Okay, so we have our Self-Trace. We have Expert Tracking already. And what we want is Chant of Initiative. So we could get a Chant of Initiative and a Chant of Accuracy here. Perfect. Yeah, this is a really good hand, actually. And then I think first we definitely want Wilbur to be going faster. Which means you also want to give him the Inspire. And a lot of this seems good. I'm going to give Gustav a little bit more Sharp. And we can filter Laia's deck a little bit. Scry and Flash, that is good. I'm going to get rid of this Helping Hand. Hopefully Flash can get us what we need. So we're going to give Laia the extra Scroll of Intellect here. We got to give this speed as well. They do have 21 speed, which is enough. Enough for now anyways. And then we can give energy over to Gustav and do a little bit of zap damage. Cool, we got Expected Prophecy, so we probably want to scry ourselves here because we want to get less. Do I have Delay Response? I do have Delay Response, so I could go for the Detox. There's a chance we could get more Bless if I do things this way. Do I have enough energy to draw? Oh, we need the Powerful too. So I need 5 energy, which I have. Okay. We have 5 energy. Good job, me. 1, 2, 3, and then we want to put behind a Clarity, probably. Cool. Benediction. We go Detox. We go Delay Response. We go Inner Fire. We go Inner Fire. Helping Hand. Lay on Pause. And we should have pretty good damage, but we don't have Scry Filter. So, that's one thing to keep in mind. This is pretty good. Let's see what we get here. No AoE, unfortunately. But Burning Shot's a lot of damage, right? Maybe? I don't have any Fortify, so I don't think that does anything. Maybe then Shrapnel's better? Maybe. We've got Sharp. We have Camouflage. We got the Multi-Shot. Have this one more time. Okay, any monster, so we can kind of take our pick of what we want to remove from the field in a sense. This gets rid of anything that's in our way. 30, yeah, 48% resistances. These guys all have a bunch of resistances. It's a problem. God, I'm one shy of getting that kill. If we could somehow wipe out these front guys, that would be perfect. So like this gets a kill, this gets a kill, but then this doesn't get a kill. Okay, I messed that. I don't think I could have actually done that better now that I think about it. I could have killed this guy though, which actually, now that I think about it, would have been better. Is this front hero? No, random. Good. Andrin gets to live. Okay, so we'll win now, but Burning gets 2x benefit from the Bless. Wait, it does? Are you serious, Bin Bin? You're not messing with me? If so, that is interesting. Cool. We can get the kill this way. You already have it. Burning Shot. It should. Oh, you're right. Right. So that would have been a better damage source. Well, I messed that up. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Got 12 mark on this guy. Should be enough to finish him off. Got all these Scrolls of Intellect. Don't know if we're going to have Powerful, but we're going to try. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Good job, Wilbur. Really doing it. There we go. There's some Powerful. Make sure we can draw. Yeah, that's damage. Yeah, he's full up. I need to figure out how to give Gustav, what's it called? I want to give him Scry on the first turn. Upgraded Bookworm is good here. This actually works really well with Tome of Intellect. So if we get Tome of Intellect in our opening hand, that's nice. If not, we could search for it. I'm not really looking to search for it, but like finding it's fine. Another Chant of Accuracy, even though it's upgraded, I'm not sure I want it. Yeah, staying in the deck is not necessarily what I want, but it's not bad. I kind of want that for the long future if I end up having to spend multiple turns on fights, which is probably a bad plan to go around, because like the more choices I make like that, the more times I have to have longer fights. Expert tracker again. Good stuff. There's Chant of Initiative. We have a Scavenge, so I can throw away this Chant of Accuracy. And we can give this to Wilbur. Can give Expert Tracker to Wilbur so he gets the extra draw. Take out these cards, everything else is fine. Give Sharp, and then maybe... No, I have to give this to Laia. None of these are what we need. So let's get rid of the Detox. Oh, I forgot to get Vulnerable on Laia. Vulnerable and Slow. I really don't know where I would have gotten the shards to do that, but maybe somewhere. This is interesting. Librarian could be better. Wait, I think I have the energy regardless. Okay, well, got a Scroll of Intellect out of it. There we go. We're doing stuff. We're giving it our all. Hopefully this sheep fight doesn't prove too menacing for us. If it does, whoops. Right, yeah, having a slow on Laia would have been nice. Okay, we can scry ourselves. Do that. Got rid of like all our draw. And 15 speed isn't enough to get past the first sheep here. The first sheep is doing a lot of damage that I don't want to take. Okay. Well. Wow, we're drawing through a whole deck already. Everything was at the bottom. How much energy do I have? 3. So I can't play Lay on Pause and Helping Hand, so I guess I'll forgo the Helping Hand. Inner Fire. Inner Fire. I can't play the Delay Response. But I can play the Scry, which should help us out a little bit. Get rid of the Shivs. Could get rid of the Chant of Accuracy, could get rid of the Ammunition, hope for something better. But I'm choosing not to. Okay, we got Blade Flurry, Power Slave, 6 energy. Let's see what we get here. Rain of Arrows, I can't play it, but I can play Ricochet. That Rain of Arrows would have been clutch on a different turn. So we can do Power Slave. It's not getting any benefit from Sharp right now, but it does get benefit from cards in hand. Then we can do Blade Flurry, which is more damage than I need by a lot, but that's fine. It'll help Ricochet be a lot better. Wait, that was minimum damage? Didn't matter. Okay, good. Sheeps were not a hard fight. That's a good start. Oh, Scavenge on Gustav. Duh. That's the other thing I need. Whatever. We're taking this Delay Response on Laia. Go for Scavenge. Even though it's not upgraded yet, so it's a dead card, in all honesty, whenever we draw it. But hopefully that won't matter too much. Rare Equipment Shop. Not what I need. Still hoping to go into the hatch, have that be a good time for us. This imp is very devastating. Having guys in the back that are painful is hard. We have a lot of draw in hand, but we need our special cards. I want the Scavenge. Could have upgraded Scavenge with the Corruption reward. Oh, with the Altar. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is... That's definitely a play. Bin, why don't you do these these challenge runs? I feel like you do a better job than I do. Oh shoot, I was supposed to play the Vigilance first. It's fine. My plan was actually to set up Scavenge. I feel like I'm making all these misplays, but maybe that's just like streamer feeling, you know? You always feel like you're playing wrong because there's stuff that could have done better. At least I hope that's what it is. Man. Okay. I'm gonna play better. We want Laia to have a better hand. Detox with Delay Response is nice. Get rid of Helping Hand. Honestly, just streamer feeling. I probably wouldn't do them as well as you. Thanks. Well, makes me feel a little bit better, but man, I'm making all sorts of mistakes. What I hate is, like, I watch my own videos and I watch the mistakes I make, and then it makes me feel bad. Because I'm just like, I could have played this better, I could have had more everything. Do we want extra energy on Laia? We might? I don't know. Hopefully these speed ups are good. We got a bookworm to grab. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I certainly would be as entertaining. Oh, thanks. Mistakes are fun, and we live for the fun here. Oh, I don't know. I think you do great. I need to figure out how I'm gonna draw through my deck. Please let me draw what I want. That's most of what I want. It's not exactly what I want. We didn't get full powerful, so we have to make sure that Gustav draws his powerful card. I think that's it, though. We got everything else we like. So we can do that. No, I can't do that. I didn't have enough energy. I should have given Laia more energy. Oops. Well, we have a ton more draw than we did last time, and we want to make sure that we have powerful, so we're giving rid of probably everything that isn't powerful, so even ammunition. Even though ammunition could be amazing. If this fight goes horribly, we'll try something else. Cool, we got Power Slave, which is great. So we know that it's close to the top of the deck. Give myself Sharp, give myself Sharp. Could scavenge something and put it on top. What would I even want? Probably Fan of Knives. So we Fan of Knives, scavenge, Fan of Knives, camouflage, Fan of Knives, do 1 billion damage. You can scavenge the fan. Yes! Oh, that's how I know I'm getting better, Bin Bin. I did something before I saw it in chat, and that makes me feel good. But seriously, having chat does help a lot when playing these sorts of games, I feel like. It's just like, you know, having an extra pair of eyes to see something is really nice. I think that's also nice, playing co-op across the Obelisk. Is having that extra pair of eyes. You're just like, oh right, that is an option. And when you're playing it alone, you're like, you see like what's right in front of you. You can get tunnel vision. Give some gold for whatever they can give you. No, we need the sheep. You know, sorry farmer, you gotta go. But we have a corrupted Betty now, so that's a good amount of damage. Fan of Knives was a very nice get early. We gotta enter the hatch, and we'll go up after we enter. Wow, everybody failed. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. That's gonna make our consistency a bit worse. Oh well. Okay, we got Chant of Initiative. That's one of the things we need. The other thing we need is... not here. Do we... Yeah, we could do that. Deflect, deflect, deflect. And then we have to trace. Get rid of that. Okay. And we get the expert tracking. Wow, just barely. Alright, not as good of a turn. Not nearly as good of a turn. But hopefully Wilbur gets a better turn. He can get really amazing turns sometimes. Okay, that's not bad. We got some good stuff here. Bookworm. Let's get the Tome of Intellect. We can play it. I'll give Laia the extra energy this time, though maybe I'll regret that. But then hopefully Laia can pass on that energy. No, Laia can't. Laia doesn't get anything this turn. Laia gets Bless and Powerful. I can barely even energize here. 15 speed's never gonna be enough. Oy. Well, these are just pigs. Like, how bad could it be? We're gonna have a bunch of draw. Maybe this is enough for Gustav. Yeah, with the sheep? Come on, surely. Hey, we got powerful. Okay. So... Power slave. That's good. We don't have anything else that gives us sharp, so we could do camouflage and then fan of knives. Ow. That's a lot of damage. This is great. Okay. Fan of knives really is a difference maker, huh? Turns out benefiting twice from sharp is really good. Well, benefiting twice from sharp and bless is really good. Where were these inner fires in your divinations, Laia? You could have saved me some shards. I could have bought another setup for Gustav or something. It would have been nice. Laia not cooperating. How's your night going, Bin Bin? Hope you're having a good Saturday? Assuming it's still Saturday. Might not be, depending where you are. I feel like cold hands is not something we're capable of doing, though I do want the money and shards. Ooh, I want the money. It's Sunday here. Nice. But it's going good, nice. I'm on the East Coast? Gotcha. Yeah, so it's like, what, 1 o'clock there? Alright, I'm putting down a save here. If we lose, we'll just reload the save, and I'll not take this corruption. Working on making some new heroes. Oh, awesome. Are they, I assume they're top secret. Wouldn't want you to give that away. This is everything we need? Yeah, that's lucky. Not at all. Okay, well then if you don't mind my asking, what type of heroes? Suggestions from Discord? Oh, nice. One will be out tomorrow anyway. Oh, awesome. Do I get a sneak peek on what it is? Is it a scout? Is it a hybrid? A lightning wet healer mage. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Wait, is it the... when I first saw that cleric in the Yogur DLC, where he went back to like the past, I really wanted a healer mage that was lightning wet based, because that sounded just super awesome. That's so cool. Librarian, let's see what we get. Nothing I want. I guess maybe that'll be useful. Bookworm, Scroll of Intellect. I have no clue if the character is balanced at all. Nice. Well, if you want me to test it out for you, let me know. I'd be totally down to play that. That sounds super cool. And it probably is underpowered. Nice. I do want to scry to get rid of Gustav's cold hands. Like, that is critical this turn. So we have to make sure we draw scry. We are drawing scry. Okay. We have a delay response already, so we could get the detox. How much draw do I have? I have 6 energy, so I have a lot of energy. So we get 4 draw. I put a helping hand on top. Life is golden. Okay. That should be good. Because we have a lot of energy. 1, 2, 3. And we put the helping hand on top. We have to scry here. Just gotta. I don't think Blade Flurry is going to be that useful here. We want Fan of Knives. We have some fire helping with the heat. We have a little bit of Bless. And then we have Max Powerful. To be honest, if it helps Wilbur scale, it'll be enough for me. Nice. The other hero is Ursur. I'm not familiar. Who's Ursur? Okay, this is good. We have 7 energy, so I can afford 1 more damage. This is going to be a ton of damage. So most damage. We can get the kill on any one thing. Who's doing the most damage? You are probably. Alright, we didn't get the kill this time, but hopefully should be good. The bear and Feyborg, where the beavers are. Oh, nice. Trying to make a hybrid defense attack warrior. I'll see if it works out. Honestly, ooh. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know where you're at in the process. You're probably far along, but I was like, if you do get something where, like, you could help out Thorns a bit, man, Thorns needs it. Thorns needs all the help. Are these characters going to be unlockable? That's a good question. I will admit, I do, at this point in my life, I enjoy the DLC where they're just immediately unlocked by default. Ah, sweet. Sounds like I get my wish. It just makes my life easier when having to test them, because like, I want to get the new content right away. I'm a little greedy. I'm making subzones and quests for them. Awesome. So we get the free exam in here. I hope that gives us like a heal or something. I don't know if it did. And then as for energy, Gustav probably wants the energy. Maybe Andrin wants the energy. Honestly, sometimes Andrin wants the energy. It's kind of weird. But I think it's true. Yeah, sometimes Andrin does. I mean, often Laia definitely does, but like Laia versus Wilbur, it's going to be interesting later on. So I'm going to say Gustav. And then, man, look at these boots of speed. How nice that would be for characters. But we get money here. And then we fight some cultists. We're looking a little bit bad. For now, I will be making subzones quests for them. I'll release the heroes first so people can play, and then I need to make a streamlined way of creating events. Everything just takes so long now. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially when, like, going through stuff that people didn't originally intend. It can be quite the burden as a creator. I was a developer once. Or at least I was really involved in the development process. Not for this game, but for other games. Bookworm, still good. Chant of Initiative. Oh, we don't need Chant of Initiative. I'm crazy. Alright, well in that case, probably set up again? These were not the things I wanted. We will still Chant of Initiative here. Then we'll trace Laia. Scry's good. Do I go for the detox play? I have the draw. I have kind of everything I need. Yeah, getting your pipeline set up is so important for development. Oh, I could have gotten rid of his Scrolls of Speed because we don't need the Scrolls of Speed. I'm so silly. Okay, we can potentially do this fight better if it doesn't work out. Which hopefully it works out. We shall see. Bookworm, Scroll of Intellect, Tome of Intellect, little zap. 9 damage. There we go. Alright, we've got to scry ourselves. We've got Inner Fire, which is what we want. Is that really what I want? I don't necessarily need Inner Fire. I mean, but then I need Scry. Is Scry going to be better than Inner Fire if I need to draw specific things? It might be. It's kind of weird. Okay, we'll detox, we'll delay response, we'll Inner Fire, helping hand, helping hand. And then Scry. Cool, we got rid of Broken Bone. I'm gonna get rid of this Chant of Accuracy and this Whispering Lies. I'm gonna see what this ammunition is, and if it can bail us out of a tough situation. There's Fan of Knives. Just what I needed. Alright. Ammunition. Multi-shot. Perfect. Chant of Accuracy. Chant of Accuracy. Oh, we didn't get Fat Max Powerful. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough damage. Not even close. Okay. Start the fight. I can do this. What does OTK mean? It means 1 turn kill. So the goal of this composition is to win in 1 turn. Like, I'm supposed to beat them on this very first turn and not let them hit me. Like I said, that's the goal. Whether it happens or not is definitely a different story. So we can get to this Chant of Accuracy. Maybe I don't do Chant of Initiative. That's a thought. Yeah, I could not do Chant of Initiative, because I could just give Laia the stuff here. Interesting thought. Okay. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can accuracy. We can give this to Laia, who has to get rid of all this stuff. We have the draw. I think I get rid of the detoxify delay response combo, and then we go from there. We could trace here, which we do want to do because we want to get rid of Scrolls of Speed. And then we can scavenge. We could probably get Trace again. That's probably going to be the best idea. We need to make sure Laia gets her good hand. Okay, we'll get rid of this other helping hand, even though I do need 1 Inspire at least. Alright. Expected Prophecy is on the bottom, right where you want it. Man, if I could get a second Expected Prophecy at any point or time, we'll be in business. Okay, so what I have to do is I need 2 Clarity here. That's mandatory. And then we powerful, bless. It's not a ton, but let's scry for Gustav. Got rid of the Chance of Accuracy. This became multi-shot, that's pretty good. Okay, so yesterday I tried making an OTK setup with Wilbur and was somewhat successful, although I'm only on Madness 6 at the moment. Hey, honestly, making it at any point in time is really impressive. OTK setups take a while to learn, and they're very unforgiving. We can dump everything. There we go, that's maximum damage. But yeah, they take a lot. Oh, we didn't draw as much as we should have? Did I get rid of this other Chant of Accuracy last time? Multi-shot. I thought I was supposed to have a... Yeah, we were supposed to get... What's it called? That 1 card. Fan of Knives. Dang it. I have to reload. And they also involve reloading combat a lot. Like, I find more than a lot of other teams, because you need everything to go right on that first turn. This is like the perfect Andrin setup. How am I messing this up? Laia's deck is in a very unfortunate order. Both the bless cards and then the draw card that she gets is on the very bottom. It's very unfortunate. Okay. So we can self-trace. If I don't have to play Chant of Initiative, I don't want to. What I want to see is a 0 perk into gold or shards. Okay. Easy. I mean, technically I already have that done, though I was doing a different challenge at the time. But if you want to see that, that is technically, I think the all healers run has done that. We knew we were going to be super slow, so we had to invest everything into tanky stats. So yeah, there you go. It exists. Okay, so I wasn't gonna play those cards. We did need to do this. We got rid of everything we could. Yikes. Scrying away 11 cards is probably the best. Yeah, I agree. I think I just have to get deeper. We need both the inner fires is the problem here. I could get rid of this other scry, because I'm always using it on herself. That would probably be what I want to do. Then we'll trace. It's definitely time to scry. Could add double sharp though. Maybe that's the play. We need to go deeper. To guarantee expected prophecy with a clean deck. Right. Yeah, that would make sense. Scrying away 11 cards. It would mean that I couldn't give myself a guaranteed inner fire, maybe? Maybe I could. Maybe I have to redo that. Because expected prophecy is on the very bottom, we know that. But we also know that I don't have to scry to get benediction this turn. Neither of you two are fast enough for delay response to be helpful. So this ends up being kind of a bad turn. We could keep actually, okay, here's what we can do. We could do this. Because we have boots here that we can get rid of. Wilbur doesn't get anything else. Nah, you wouldn't be able to. Probably would be better the more I think about it. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you tackling this with me because this is so hard. Cool. Oh, I didn't get the max speed, but maybe this is the way. I'm gonna hope this is the way. I'm gonna try to get some extra damage down here. Like, it's probably not worth investing. I'm definitely going for the OTK. This guy can die. That'll be helpful. Andrin dying is maybe helpful? Maybe. We're at max powerful, not at max sharp. Did I not scry here? Is that my problem? Oh, we got volley though. But we don't have stealth. What is this play? Okay. This gets a kill everywhere? Okay, our shivs do the damage. Cool, Andrin died for this. Wilbur dies for this? Maybe this is fine, because they'll heal. I tell myself. This is fine. This is all fine, don't worry about it. Powerful? No powerful. Okay. Well, you have damage. Surely Gustav can do this. Surely I have enough damage. Man. Okay. 2 deaths. Definitely not ideal. Oh yeah, I didn't get any uproot either. I will take another transmission. That should be nice. I'm lacking on vulnerable because I didn't take uproot or piercing howl. Definitely cards that I forgot. I just didn't get a lot of good divinations on this one. Debating another camouflage. Honestly, if I can upgrade this, it'll be super worth it. Okay, we did get the upgrade here. Go Wild Hunt. I still like it. Don't do anything here. Don't know if Skillful is actually what I want to play. I will try it for now. Then Heavy Metal, even though we're not song-based, maybe I should wait here? No, we do get Sharp out of it. Turns those into damage and Sharp, so that's good. 91% chance at fleeing. There's a good chance we just need to flee here. I'm gonna save. We're gonna maybe try this later. But yeah, if I need to, I flee. If I don't need to, we get more money and card rewards. We'll see what we draw. Andrin's opening hand defines a lot of this. Okay, we get the slow off, which is nice. Means I can slow if I need to, and then unslow with the other cards. Okay, I have Death's Doors to worry about. We need to draw more than this. So, Vigilance, see what we draw. Deflect, see what we draw. Okay, we got Scavenge. If I can, I don't want to have to play the Scavenge right now. Okay, we don't have to play it. We get Wild Hunt. I have 2 energy. Could get rid of the Scavenge, which is kind of like getting rid of a Trace. I'm going to try out Wild Hunt, because I think Wild Hunt is a lot of damage. And who do I want going first? I think I want Wilbur going first. I think that's still my stronger play. We don't need Scrolls of Speed for this fight, unless it goes on a turn longer than I hope it does. Everything else we can get rid of. Then we can scry here. Expected Prophecy. Lay on pause, inner help. Yeah, this is good-ish. Gotta get rid of those 2. We have extra sharp. 14 mark is nice. Drawing Death's Doors kind of sucks. Librarian, give me something amazing. This is not that amazing. Ugh. Been getting really unlucky with these librarians and other cards. Reveal a book from your draw pile and put it into your hand. Then draw. Wait. No, I wanted to do that now. No. Okay. Well, Wilbur had an extremely sad turn. Maybe we don't do what we did there. Okay. Double Inner Fire. Got the delay response. Didn't get a scry. So, nothing we can do but just that. Great, Broken Bone really getting in the way. I could keep delay response in Helping Hand. And we keep a scry on. Because we can do that, we can do this, we can do Inner Fire, Benediction, Lay on Pause, Scry. We have Max Powerful. Ammunition could be the hope I need. Get rid of Chant of Accuracy. Maybe I should be getting rid of Ammunition. I mean, it really depends on what it is. Oh, I should get rid of Multi-Strike there. Okay. We can play this fight a little bit better. I'm definitely willing to give it another shot. Especially if this doesn't work out. He shouldn't kill us straight away. Let's see what we get here. Barrage. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. Game's like, here, let me try to help you win. Yeah, that's a damaging card. That's for sure. We can put that back on top. No, we can't, because that's just gone. Okay, well, that's fair enough. They're gonna summon imps, and then we're gonna be sad, right? Because we're faster now, but we won't be faster later. You got slowed, you're not slowed. Okay, we have chance of initiative. Means you can go fast. But you don't slow or anything. So I have to draw into something like a chant of initiative. I guess we're drawing. There's Broken Bones, great, that was helpful. Alright. Don't kill me. Oh, that's annoying. No, I can't have Belfior go here. That's a no-go. This won't work. Everybody's gonna die. I mean, maybe if Gustav survived, there's a chance. I just don't think it's possible for him to survive this. We can get rid of the Broken Bones all we want. Keep the multi-shot, but no, we needed probably Boots of Speed or something to be played. And we need more energy, which we're not gonna have. Yeah, everybody dies. Getting more Death's Door is also really bad. Like, I'm not expecting to go further with this, but maybe I can. Fan of Knives does damage, but it's not enough damage. If I had one more energy, this would be doable. I mean, we can win, but at what cost? At what cost? More death's doors. Yeah, you know what? A purple trace? Maybe that's worth the cost. Maybe this is okay. I feel like I've bungled this whole thing, but maybe we'll be okay. Oh boy. No items. Or sorry, no equipment. I don't know, and the pets aren't really items either. I don't consider pets items. This is just a fight, huh? Alright. More max HP and also tabula rasa. But money. The reason I'm taking this now is because maybe I skip other things later. We just kill this guy. It's easy. Andrin dies if this guy goes because he's going to do a freaking power ball. Okay. We have so many injuries. This is so rough. Okay, we're gonna trace ourselves. Yeah, we can do that. Vigilance. Pets aren't equipment. You don't equip them, they join you. That's right. That is absolutely right. Okay, we can scavenge out Expert Tracker. And we can speed up here. Cool. Get rid of those terrible cards. We need everything else. Get a little bit going here, and then we'll dig deep into Laia's deck. Pretty much everything that isn't Inner Fire, Draw, and Scrying, get rid of. Alright, this is good. Good opening hand. Because we can bookworm it. Yeah, Scroll of Intellect. Cool, we get double scroll. That's very sweet. Then you're doing lowest HP hero. Maybe you don't kill Andrin. And maybe we have to bank on that. Okay, so we can scry ourselves to guarantee us whatever we want. But we have a costly delay response. Man, I wish that was in a different order. We definitely want to scry ourselves to get rid of Death's Door. Thank you. And then what else am I playing here? We're doing double bless. We have max powerful, so that's all I really care about. So drawing these three should be fine. And then we can dump the delay response. Yeah. Although if I drew Detoxify, I'd be in better shape. No, I don't have the energy to do Detoxify and everything else. So yeah, we're good. Because we want to do 1, 2, 3. Put delay response on top. Then, oh, I guess I could have done a little bit more. I definitely miscounted my energy, just a slightly. Alright, we don't have a ton of energy on Gustav. This is a very rough turn. But he might make it work. Man, I wish that was a better scavenge. Okay. Show me what you got, ammunition. Where's my rain of arrows? Not that that would have saved me here. Yeah, there's like no way, right? That's a lot of damage. I mean, you can die. You weren't doing any damage, so I don't know why I cared. Maybe we're fine next turn. That wasn't the turn we needed. Like, for sure. Ow. Andrin can die one more time? I mean, no. Okay. We'll reload this fight. That was awful. That was such an awful turn. Okay. What do I need? I feel like I should be better than this. But we are running into a lot of injuries and stuff in the deck, which is very rough. 21 cards in Gustav's deck. That seems very wrong. Laia getting the bless late is terrible. Was I able to trace myself? Yes. We basically have to get those things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I dumped Expert Tracker last time, right? Yeah, I did. Probably tracing is going to be the best. Okay, we're still doing this. You had a good-ish turn. Like, obviously, it could be better. Laia had a turn. Do I scavenge another trace? Is the question. I think I want to do a setup. But then what do I want to play? Yeah, no, that was definitely a waste. Because we have to set up, and then we have to trace. So I should have just traced twice. Okay. Good to know. The blesses are at the bottom. So I have to go this deep at the very least. We get the Scrolls of Speed, we get Tome of Intellect, we get Bookworm, we get Scrolls of Intellect. This is just not great. Yeah, I'm doing like the same thing, but it's all wrong. I forget, did I need to scry? I think I did. No, I had the extra energy, so I could have done this. Yeah, so maybe I didn't have to scry. 1, 2, 3. And then how much energy do I have? I have 3 energy, so we put the delay response on there. So now we can scry for Gustav. And we can give him a lot of draw. Scrying for Gustav. This didn't end up being what I wanted it to be. So we get rid of that. And we give him all the draw. Alright, Gustav, show me what you got. Cool, we even got heavy metal. Okay. So this is good. It's a lot of sharp. Got even more sharp. Who are we killing? We're killing a lot of guys. I think I want to kill you. There we go. Woof. And that's how you do the turn. That's how the turn all comes together. Oh boy. It's taken a lot. Don't need these. That was clean, yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, I honestly, like, if I restarted a number of these fights that I haven't been, I could have more things like that. But hey, time to get rid of some death stores. Everybody has a death store except Gustav. Wilbur had 2 death stores. That was bad. Alright, we need a lot more healing. We're not gonna get it. Who's an easier fight? Immune to poison, immune to spark, doesn't matter that much. You're super resistant to physical stuff as a slime, and you guys are not super resistant to physical stuff. So this seems doable. I'm almost tempted to get a Curse of Vulnerability. Honestly, like, think about how big of a difference this makes. And this doesn't matter at all, right? Like, theoretically, this makes 0 difference. So let's get a Curse of Vulnerability, because we don't have Vulnerable, and we need it. We desperately need it. Alright, Dryad. Let's see what you got. So, Self-Trace. We need more than this? Self-Trace. Hey, we get set up. Okay, we draw into, like, almost exactly what we want. Interesting. So we don't have to use that second trace on ourselves. Yeah, you need ways to apply vulnerable. Yeah, I completely forgot at this time because I have to forget something. Them's the rules. Okay, we need the Scrolls of Speed. We don't need Skillful. Though, to be honest, this hand could be worse. Could be better, but it could be worse. Let's try this out. Then we'll trace Laia. Laia could get better hands than she's been getting. It's very possible. Alright. We need the blesses and we need the powerfuls. Okay. Give the extra energy here, because I think we're going to be alright. Get the Tome of Intellect. I don't think we're playing Tome of Intellect this time. We have speed. We have energy. We're taking some damage so that we take less damage. We got a Scry, okay. Got the Inner Fires, got Bless. We at least have one form of Bless. And that's the best we can really do. Is one form of Bless. We get rid of this Helping Hand. Keep the Scrying. Setup. I don't think we want any of these. We'll see what ammunition is. If it's something good, we love it. If it's not, we hate it. Yeah, I have energy. Man, I have energy for days. It's a little bit unfortunate, honestly. Gustav, show me what you got. It's very little damage. It's not a lot of Bless. That's fair. So we're going to be banking on Sharp. Camouflage is great. So, and we have a draw into Fan of Knives. That's even better. So we do Power Slave. It's 5 Sharp. Let's see what this is. Poison Shot for 1? Sure. Maximum damage. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but we want to do 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't play multi-shot. Okay. So the play is Camouflage, Fan of Knives, Scavenge, Fan of Knives, Camouflage, Fan of Knives. Everything's Fan of Knives. Wow, she gets to go. Dang. Normally that does it. But anyways, she's just got Lunar Grace. That's not the end of the world. Especially if we make her more damageable. At this point we can get Wild Hunt. And work on that damage ability. Let's see, we got Self-Trace, which is meaningless, but that's okay. Actually, let's have Wilbur go again. Oh, I could have played it for more mark too. This is fine. Let's have you get that stuff. Maybe I can get a Zap. Yeah, we get a Zap. Maybe I shouldn't have Wilbur be taking some of this damage, but I like to spread it around. Okay, we got some powerful. This is probably all we need. Yeah, come on. Surely Gustav like one-shots this, right? Nope, that's not a one-shot. Heavy metal, though. I can kill her without attacking her. Alright, Curse of Vulnerability. Hopefully that pays off. There's a Piercing Howl. That's an interesting one. Purple Ricochet. Wow, Wilbur the carry. Yeah, right? He's going for it. Intimidate is vulnerable right now, but Piercing Howl is vulnerable later. It is a nice slow, and the slows could be very useful. And then let's take this Ricochet. Gets plus 30% on the damage. And then we'll go up for more card rewards and fighting. Man, I wish I could remove cards. Okay. Here we go. Setups. Wow, this is pretty good as a turn. Self-Trace. We don't need Chant of Initiative if I don't want to. So what's a turn look like if I don't take it? Let's find out. Okay. Chant of Initiative. So Expert Tracker here on Laia. Get rid of this delay response. Scry. I think we have to get rid of the other delay response. That makes me sad. Oof. Then we need to probably Scry on Laia again. Get rid of Broken Bone. Get rid of Detox. It's not helping. Could get rid of this other Scry. Then we trace. I mean, Double Sharp is helpful. Double Sharp is very helpful. Gonna go Double Sharp and hope that we're good. I'm gonna get rid of the scrolls of speed. Hope we don't need them. Alright, Laia for energy. We need the other powerful source, right? That's it. Which we do automatically draw, so that's good to know. If I do that again, I don't have to use that scry on herself. We get the bless. We get the draw on Wilbur, and then we draw on Gustav. Alright, Wilbur, just have the best turn of your life. No, nothing special here. Just be absolutely incredible. Dang, second transmission. If only that card didn't cost any energy, maybe it'd be too good. Drew into Death's Door. Great. Alright, 7 energy, probably not enough to finish it, especially without filtering his first draw. It's definitely not bad, though. I've had worse hands. Wow. What is this? All the greatest hits of things that I don't want on a single target boss, but I want on like every floor fight. Is that what this is? That's what it feels like. Okay. Heavy metal. Probably worthwhile this turn. Yeah, definitely didn't get the kill, but maybe we're fine. All heroes take some damage. But surely we're okay. This guy doesn't really do that much, I don't think. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Okay, we got a Chant of Initiative. It's nice. Can speed up Laia, who's not gonna have any extra draw. But we have 23 sharp here. Alright, we're getting marked on all the wrong targets. Who cares? We got the Piercing Howl. So we Piercing Howl. Expected Prophecy. Get rid of the Flash. And then dare I delay response? I think I do, because it doesn't change anything. There we go, Wilbur can be good. Hey, there's vulnerability. 3 draw, 2 energize. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be worth it if I just put maximum vulnerable on Yager here. Okay, this guy. Ow, God, Wilbur took another one for the team. That's another Death's Door. I really didn't want that. Maybe I need to restart this fight. Definitely looking like it. I think I can win here, actually. But is it at what cost, right? Like, yeah, we have Fan of Knives. I could Blade Flurry, but I don't think that's going to be the best. Fan of Knives. I want to, like, Ricochet at this point. Cool. Multi-shot. Yeah, Wilbur dying there is kind of bad. What do I get from this even? Honestly, nothing incredible. Ooh. Death Duel is not the best card. Death Duel is not gonna save this run in any way. Shadow Step, no. None of these other cards, I don't think. Mirror Image is the opposite of what I want. Ode of War, I mean, even if I did it on myself, having self-powerful is not the ideal for damage. Let's see what money we get. Ooh, Purple Wolf Cloak. That'd be fun to take. Alright. Elmer's Awakening. Surely we can get past Yelmer this time. I won't die like I did last time. Ooh, okay. There's definitely a lot of ways we could have done this better, but we at least got here. Critical success. Okay, we healed up. We're all going to be speedy. Means I need less speed stuff. should be good to go. So first off, self-trace. Don't think we're wild hunting this turn. Though I could. We don't need Chant of Initiative. We just need well, I was gonna say we just need Expert Tracker, but we could just draw Expert Tracker. And that's it. What a turn. What a turn. That was a bad Andrin hand, wasn't it? Okay, Laia, you're gonna have 4 energy. So, not enough to do anything you really want to do. Gustav, you're gonna have a little bit of extra sharp. And then, you don't need an extra boost in speed. I think we just, let's get Gustav a really good hand. Setup is unnecessary, Shiv is unnecessary. I like multi-shot potentially. Chant of Accuracy is a good start. Could have done that with a regular trace. We don't need these scrolls of speed or the Zap. Alright, Laia, show me what you got. Okay, we got the Detox, we got Expected Prophecy. So, Expected Prophecy. You don't have any draw yet. So we want the Bless cards. No, card to... actually might want a Helping Hand. 1, 2, 3, what would I get rid of? A Bless card, basically. Or a Scry. I guess I don't want to Scry. Okay, let's try this. Expected Prophecy. Get rid of Helping Hand. Make sure Wilbur draws. Then we delay response here. Fire, fire, bless, bless. 5-hole bless. 3-hole sharp. 2-hole curses for Wilbur. The Tome of Intellect plus a bookworm. Scroll of Intellect? Yeah, there we go. That's something. That was 2 damage. Okay. 16 damage. Not a lot. These guys all have good mind resist. Wow. I need to see what ammunition gets me. Sniper shot. For 3 now. Rapid fire is good for the energy. Power slave. Power slave? Power slave. Some damage. Chant of Accuracy. Can't do rapid fire. But I can do a camouflage multi-shot? Ricochet. I think I do Ricochet. We need to kill the Dryad. Okay, that's also good. Then we can do this. We can beat Wilbur. Not Wilbur, we can beat Yelmer. Wilbur can beat himself, that's for sure. But we need to apply a bunch of vulnerability, which we can do. He's gonna have 1,000,000 thorns. Even with broken bones and the brink of death, Wilbur perseveres, giving a little frog some inspiration. He's so heroic. Isn't he just? Okay, this would be like a good turn to mark him up. We don't have any like uproot or anything. So maybe I just chill on this turn. Yeah, this is a good chill turn. I think we can survive 1 hit. This isn't his most damaging turn by far. So what I want to do is just keep applying stuff here. Energy plus Inspire, still good. Can bless if I can get it. We're probably not attacking much. Wilbur's already good? Okay. Oof. Ow. Okay, I really need the frog not to die here. This is maybe a turn for heavy metal. I mean, we only have one more song in the deck. This is definitely not a turn for just huge damage. We could do this. I think I wait. And then we have Curse of Vulnerability. Okay, next turn. Next turn's a critical turn. I think I have to place Curse of Vulnerability now. And then we do a Scroll of Intellect on, I think, Laia. Then we hold. And we hope everybody lives. If everybody lives, we're maybe okay. Okay. 4 vulnerable. It's something. He's 54% resistance. That is painful. But we're no longer applying thorns to him every second of the day. What do we have scavenge-wise? Not much. Deflect. Okay, we got Wild Hunt. That's neat. I guess at this point, we just want to scavenge out Chant of Accuracy. And then we want to play fast on somebody, on Laia, I guess. There we go. Okay, we got Powerful. Wow, this was a good draw. 'Cause we get all the Powerful, we get the Bless. We can scry Wilbur, make sure he has the damaging cards he needs. We need 2 damaging cards at least. I can't... What's his draw pile? He has more zaps in the draw pile. Okay, so we're good to get rid of this Static Discharge. And then we can give him extra draw too. Yes. Wilbur's gonna die again, by the way. I just want everybody to know that. This is all for the greater good, but Wilbur's gotta go. He's gotta take those hits for Gustav. Gustav only has so much thorns he can take. Okay. We have setup. Oh dude, Gustav's item actually paid off. Look at that. 1 less energy on Whispering Lies. Now we're set. It's a worthy sacrifice. Absolutely. Actually maybe Scavenge is better here than like a Shiv. Oh god, or a Quick Shot. I have to give up 2 things. Yeah. Okay, Rapid Fire is probably our most damage. So this is like 120. Rapid Fire is like 150. This is like 130. This is like 150. It's not much of a difference, is it? Still, we want to play whatever we're going to do first. I think this is still the most damage. And I have the energy to play it. So we go 2, 3, Scavenge, Rapid Fire, Camouflage, Rapid Fire. You did it. Wilbur did it for the team. Tactical death. Absolutely, Jaeger. It was a very tactical death. Alright. We're through Act 1. We did it, team. Oh my gosh. Why is this proving so challenging? Okay. We got some vulnerability, and that helped out a lot. We would not have had enough damage were we not to have that vulnerability. Now we have another question, though, because, like, I don't obviously get to take any items here. We have money. But where do we go? This is a really weird one for me. I was thinking about it for a bit. But I just don't have any ideas on what cards are going to be, like, the worthwhile boons to go hunt for. We can't get Dark Miasma or Custodian. Child of the Storm, maybe? Could Dispel, Shock, Gain, Energize, and Powerful. Gaining Powerful is not bad. On the other hand, Bathset's Grace, it gives us Zeal, but this only helps us if we're doing Burn. Arena Champion is pretty good. Corruption Orb? Corruption Orb, you're right. Yeah, I could go for the Corruption Orb. Wait, can you get that without Navalia? I thought you had to have Navalia to go do the Corruption, or is it like, if Navalia is like a guarantee, but otherwise you sacrifice stuff to do the Corruption Orb? Because I agree, guaranteed corrupted cards is probably really good here. Other than that, Arena Champion, Child of the Storm, pretty similar. Pretty sure you sacrifice max HP. Yeah. Which, you know, we're an OTK run. Who needs HP? We're totally winning in one turn every time. Don't look at the past hour or two of gameplay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you sacrifice max HP. Okay, so yeah. We could go for those two, or if we're going Corruption Orb, we don't get these. I don't think we can get any of these on Corruption Orb. Minus 28 max HP on someone, or 12 across the board. Okay, that's not too bad. We can just have Wilbur take minus 28 max HP and just make it a meme where he just dies constantly. Pretty worth, to be honest. No, I agree. That's a good place to go. Okay, so we'll go to Sandland. Sandland should be good. Okay. Let me put down a save, and then we will continue on to Sandland. Where's Arena Champion worth getting first? No, I think we go to Sandland, because by the time we get to the arena, we can switch Gustav over to Mind Damage, and that'll be really effective against the Minotaurs and stuff. Like, we won't have to worry about piercing. Also, yeah, the arena is really annoying for piercing and all that stuff. But if we're switched over to Mind Damage, the lava guys who are super resistant to piercing are not resistant to mind, I don't think. So, Sandland first. You can also get the altar after getting the orb. Yeah. This would not work without Wilbur. Maybe. Maybe. The altar after the arena. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, we can go up that way. Towards that area where Wilbur is normally hanging out. And we have that corruption. Good call. We even have a pet trainer here. Oh, but we can't go get to the orb with the pet trainer? Oh man. Give me a ladder up, not down. That would help me so much more right now. Like, no, there's no version of this I get what I want. Dang it. We can't get this pet trainer. That is something to consider as well. Is a pet trainer worth more? Because we could get slow and mark on everybody at the start of a fight. It's a question I'll have to ask myself. Look at all these cool items we could get. Although, anyways. So, Broken Bone. Death's Doors. Oh god, that's like all my money. It's fine. What are we using money for? Just divinations? Who needs them? Alright. We have 1,500 gold. Let's level Laia up. We can take her per faction. Then we can immediately get rid of it. I mean, this is a decent card for defensive Laia, but we're not defensive Laia, we're full support Laia. Let's upgrade this, because we know we need the upgrade. Okay. Gustav, your deck could be better. We want to upgrade Scavenge. So I think, okay, ideal plays is we have Scavenge and Fan of Knives. I think we figured that out. We don't need multi-shot. It's a good idea, but now I'm thinking that guaranteed slow is better at the start. Yeah, I could see that too. I know. It's always a hard choice to make. It's possible we get a pet trainer in the next area, and I think corrupted cards are worth more than arena champion, especially because arena champion can get in the way sometimes of OTK. So I might end up going I might still be able to get a pet upgrade, maybe. Actually, no, that only leads to the tunnel. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe we go a completely different direction that still lets me get a pet. Is there such a direction that gets a pet and an altar? No. There's no way you can get altar and a pet. Dang it. I think they did that on purpose. Okay. Whew. So, we have new cards to think about. Mind damage is going to start benefiting off of sharp. So let me take a look at all the mind damage. You can do it in Aquifer now. Let me check the map. I have maps of these things. I thought that your pet trainer was elsewhere. But maybe I'm wrong. Like maybe with ladder guy you can do it or something. Because I thought the altar was in the middle, but like the pet trainer's also in the middle. But maybe you can go straight down to him. But they're both like on like the same sort of node. As far as I can remember. Or not on the same node, but like they're side by side basically. Maps. Look at Aquifer. No, I think you're right. Yeah, you do go to the altar and then you go to pet trainer. I do like going to Aquifer. Although normally I like going there for a bunch of different items and stuff. And that's not what we're doing right now. What is your seed? What is my seed? How do I check that? Is that in settings? There it is, game seed. TPBP4DY. Yeah, I'll put it in chat. P4BY. Oh, I capitalized the 4, but that's a 4, not a $sign. Trust. That's a good seed. Thanks. I appreciate it. Anyways, what are we doing with Gustav's deck? Chant of Accuracies are kind of damaged. This Energize is maybe not what I want on Gustav's deck. But yeah, I think we know what we want, right? So we want Scavenges. Oh wait, I was looking at Mind. Mind damage. Okay, Mind damage. We have Eternal Lullaby to do damage to everything, but that's a bit expensive. Don't really think it's worth too much of the cost. Reverberant Burst is 3 cost. It's a decent damage, but I don't know how worth it that is either. Vexing Crescendo is a good one. It's better than Ricochet is in terms of raw damage because it gets the plus 50% buff instead of... well, this is purple. It gets plus 30 instead of plus 20, and it starts with more raw damage. I mean, if this was purple, it'd be better. Ooh, so much gold would be great if you found a good shop. A good shop. Yeah, right? If only I could spend money at a shop. And then, let's see, Fan of Knives upgraded. Equaling your sharp is interesting, but disappearing is probably going to be worse. So yeah, I think Scavenge. I think Adrenalines would be good too. We want more consistent killing for Gustav. I think I get rid of multi-shot actually. It's been in the way. And then we can get rid of like a quick shot and a shiv. I think I get rid of ammunition at this point. We don't bank on it. Maybe I never needed to bank on it because we had Fan of Knives and I could have gone with double Scavenge instead. So let's see what our ideal turn is. We could have setups. Ricochet, Blade Flurry. I don't even know if Blade Flurry is part of the ideal turn, to be totally honest. We can Chant of Accuracy ourselves, though ideally we're not having to do that too much. We can get rid of another quick shot. Do I value the raw damage? No. Let's get rid of a shiv. as well, or do I get rid of Whispering Lies? I kind of want to keep it just to see how much damage it's doing, because it is a double attack card. And we have a lot of energy. Looks like the seed does have a Trainer Aquifer, but it doesn't have the Charles ladder down to the Spider Cave. That's okay. We don't need to take the Charles ladder down. What does the Spider Cave get us anyway? Aside from experience. I will say the Hydra is a more daunting fight to me than the Ignito, but that's mainly because they go first and attack very hard. And I can't get any speed items or anything to help me out with that. Yeah, honestly the Hydra might be too hard. Ooh, think about it more. Well, we'll decide later. For now, let's see what we get here. So we have a Fan of Knives. We could get something else that does good damage. Normally, right, we'd pick up Volley. But Volley is more costly than Fan of Knives, but does more damage. Yeah, Hydra's very scary for you. Yeah, Hydra's very scary, just period. It is not something I want to deal with for the most part. Is Volley worth it? Alright, what other support things are we getting? Divine Power. That is something that we're getting for sure. So I'm gonna get unupgraded Divine Power. And we'll see if we can upgrade it later. So what that lets Laia do is get rid of her Inner Fires. And Benediction. Well, I could keep Benediction for now if I'm not gonna upgrade Divine Power. I do need to think about that a little bit. But we can get rid of the Inner Fires for sure. Okay. Then maybe I still keep a Flash. What other draw spells are available right now? Battle Plan. I mean, honestly, Battle Plan's not a bad draw spell to have innate, right? It's 1 cost, it's innate, you draw 3. It's pretty decent. It's like, okay. Does get in the way of Scry, but maybe that's fine. Also costs an energy, which is not great. Though, then again, it's a warrior card, and we're going duality with Laia anyways, so we should have a bunch of energy. This is interesting. Speaking of interesting, probably want another Piercing Howl. I think that's gonna serve us well. Still gotta think about some of this. Do I get rid of Benediction? I don't think I can upgrade Divine Power. Andrin, what are you doing? And Wilbur, what are you doing? I really don't know what I'm doing with Wilbur, other than going with Scholar and having stuff get reduced cost, because Wilbur's awesome. We're probably getting rid of Electric Discharges, I can tell you that much. Water Jet too. Water Jet is not super useful. Other than that, Tome of Intellect upgraded, since it gives Inspire to all heroes, is kind of cool. And the Scroll of Intellects is good in everybody's deck, except for Gustav's. And then it still makes sense for Wilbur to go first. So that's a good-ish upgrade, because it takes care of problems. And we have Bookworm. Speaking of which, we could get another Scroll of Intellect, right? Like, that's probably priority number 1. And we get rid of Shifting Scroll and stuff like that, because these are just in the way. Twin Scrolls. Is there a time when I'm going to want to do Twin Scrolls? There is. Actually, you know what? That's right. That's the other thing about having a mage, is I can shuffle Book of Nightmares cards into Gustav's deck. Did you upgrade Laia's Howl? I did. Thank you, Urkus. I don't know, actually, how to pronounce your name. I was gonna try it again. I'm like, I don't got it. It's like, nope. All right, Andrin, my man. You're gonna get momentum, and that's gonna refund energy for slices, I guess. We have all these traces. I don't know. Maybe I just don't want the 6 cost trace. I don't know. Andrin's hands have been kind of good, right? Definitely getting rid of something. No trainers for Velka / Feyborg. Gotcha. Well, good to know. Ah, man, maybe I can take on the Hydra. The Hydra's possible. Surely. Okay. We have Adrenaline again in Andrin's deck. Did I really need a second Adrenaline? I think I took that as a card reward, right? Chance of Initiative, Chance of Accuracy. Like, Andrin just does the same thing all the time, right? And get rid of Mark. Wild Hunt, as GA would like to say, is in the way. Did I get Scavenge in Andrin's deck? I did, yeah, I bought that, okay. Another way for Laia to draw right now, so we still can't keep her own consistency. I still can't... I could upgrade Divine Power at this point. I mean, this is really strong to get all that Bless up there. It's very powerful. But I don't know if it's what I need, you know? We want to upgrade this Camouflage to end this setup, so we get as much as possible. We want more songs as well for heavy metal. So what's a song? A song is... I mean, obviously another Chant of Accuracy, but I already sold one, so that'd feel weird. Definitely can't go back now. I'm not a huge fan of Deflect on Andrin, but I'm not great with OTK though. Yeah, it's weird because like you want draw in your opening hand for the traces to matter, because like whatever you trace away, if you have multiple sources of draw, it can be very useful. But too much of it can be bad because like obviously you'd rather just have the card that you want rather than the draw. So really it's just about getting like the exact cards you want every time. I do like that Vexing Crescendo is also a song. Song for damage. Like Whispering Lions is a song, which is another reason I want to keep it. Like it does a lot of damage with heavy metal. I guess 0-cost songs are sharp for us. So like maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Chant of Accuracy. In fact, like maybe Shivs are worse than Chant of Accuracy is at this point. Also, Act 3 Hydra also isn't as bad as Act 2 Hydra. I'll take your word for it. I think I almost always fight Hydra Act 2. It's very rare that I go there Act 3. Yeah, I kind of want a Vexing Crescendo over Ricochet, but I already have Ricochet, so that feels weird. Okay. We're going to upgrade this Camouflage. You know what I should be doing? I should be spending money on Divinations. Like, where else am I spending stuff? I could have gotten a Divine Power or something out of this. Purple Scavenge? Wow, Purple Scavenge. This is part of the OTK combo for Bathset? Yeah, Bathset, or Bastet, for whichever way you pronounce it. Getting a Purple Scavenge is part of my idea for it. Nonetheless, the fact that it always goes first really hurts. Yeah. Fortunately, it shouldn't do enough damage to kill any of my guys, as long as I arrive there at decent health. Don't think I want anything else. I wonder if Fast Divination gives me anything I want. Like, what cards could I get here? Get another delay response. It's kind of funny. But not good, because I don't have enough buffer. So, 2 is the max amount of delay response I can do. Scrolls of Speed are neat. Yeah, I don't think this gives me anything I need. They apply like 1 extra Wet, Spark, and Poison. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's not much of a problem at all. Another Curse of Vulnerability, another Blade Flurry. Could do a Life Tap to give Wilbur some energy, but I'm hoping he doesn't need energy soon. Odivore Self isn't what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Don't think those are super worth it so far. I don't need to like spend money on a pet trainer or anything, do I? Or on the orb. The orb doesn't take money. It's okay, Wilbur will carry the team. Yeah, I'd like to think Wilbur will carry the team. Really like to think that. Okay, so speaking of which, Tome of Intellect, all heroes, pretty good start. Also having 1 reduced cost, not bad. We already have Scroll of Intellect starting in the hand. Could have this start in the hand. If you have this start in the hand, that's almost like having a Scroll of Intellect start in the hand with Bookworm, when you think about it, and squint real hard. Problem is I need Curse of Vulnerability, don't I? Should I buy Uproot on Andrin? Does Andrin need an Uproot? Or does he need... Is there a better way to apply Vulnerable for Andrin? There's Find Weakness. Find Weakness is a good way to apply Vulnerable. But doesn't do it to the whole team. Bin just has all the information, though. Bin knows everything about this game. What I like about Find Weakness is it applies Mark 2. Let's do Uproot. Let's do some other challenges. Let's get rid of a Chant of Accuracy. We're not going to need that many. We do need Chance of Initiative. It's probably time to get rid of a Slice and a Hunter's Mark. As much as I don't want to, we can buy Slices and Hunter's Marks later, although I do like the fact that it gives Mark. But our deck is a little bit too thick. I could get rid of a Trace, though, and I got a Purple Scavenge. Could get rid of a Trace. Is that the worthwhile play? Because I got Purple Trace. I mean, tracing a lot has been good for me. That's for sure. Having more setups would also be good for me. That's also true. Having delay response be free would be good. I think I just don't have the energy for Benediction plus Divine Power. So we're going to get rid of that. Then we can get rid of a Clarity. Then we can get rid of a Zap? Question mark? Maybe? Okay. Wilbur is very supporty now. And he's got Skillful. Never forget the Skillful. Okay, and then we have Gustav. Andrin's deck still needs help. Right, Traces and Deflects and Adrenalines are... Honestly, he probably should be getting rid of an Adrenaline. Like, if I'm doing this seriously, which I am trying to take this challenge very seriously, I think we get rid of an Adrenaline even though I took it. So I should have taken the Shards. That was my mistake. Then I think I should take a Mark out. We don't need a markup just yet. And I can always find a Find Weakness. And then I could take out a Self-Trace, because we already have this Trace. Cool. This is fine. I guess it's one too many deflects. This is fine for now. What can I upgrade while still keeping money for Divination? I think this is worthwhile. I could keep this setup as it is. It's not as good, obviously, but I can still keep it. Are we sure Fan of Knives is enough damage, though, is really the question I'm asking. Double Scavenge, Fan of Knives, Camouflage. Like, even 10 energy, we could only scavenge out Fan of Knives. Well, we could do Fan of Knives twice and 1 Camouflage. Okay. And then I swear there's something I'm forgetting, but we have vulnerable, we have divine power. Divine power is super important. You do get a lot of sharps sometimes. Yeah, I do get a lot of sharps sometimes. I guess that's why I should also need to focus on is a lot of sharp. Ah, man, I should just upgrade the divine power. I think it's going to be worthwhile. Plus we can give a bunch of energy with Wilbur to Laia to up this divine power to a ton of bless. And that's going to be so much damage. So expensive. Delay response would be nice to upgrade too. Oh, wait, maybe we can. Let's do one more divination here. Yeah, that was about as effective as I thought. But hey, it gives us the shards that I need. So now we have enough shards to upgrade that delay response, which I want to do for reasons. I want another expected prophecy over this flash. That would be nice. And I want more scrying potential, but so far this is okay. 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 I think we're all set up as good as we can get. This is gonna have to do. Let me lay down a save. And let's head out. Let's see where we get before I have to call it a night, which would be in like, I don't know, an hour and a half. I got time. I'm awake enough. It's a Saturday night. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I could stay up later if I really feel the need. Back to leaving town. Honestly, how far I go really depends on how I'm doing. If I'm doing well without any struggle, I'm probably going to go much further. And if I'm struggling a lot, I'm probably going to call it a night earlier. We said we're going corrupt orb. I do like that plan, and we can go to the altar right after the corruption orb, which is really cool. Is there ever a reason to skip the Obelisk event up here? Okay. We don't need to do this. Let's see how well we built our deck. I do have a save at the start of town. I don't want to have to redo everything, but I kind of know where I ended up, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, so we want to trace ourselves. That's unfortunate. Because I think we have to... Wait, is it possible to not draw what we need? No. It's not possible to not draw what we need. Okay. Good to do that. Dude, reducing the cost by 1 permanently is so cool for an infinite combo loop. Still need invulnerability, but with Rifty and Vast that you can steal invulnerability, so you can get on anyone. Okay. We need to scavenge out a chant of initiative, though. Still have you go first. Still have you do this. We need the Scrolls of Speed. We got Tome of Intellect. We got Bookworm. Is that what I want Bookworm to be grabbing? I don't remember at this point if I have something better. Transmissions are fine. But only for 1 fight. Alright, and then we trace here. Get rid of these. Probably get rid of a Piercing Hell. We sharpen. Please let me say I have whatever I need. Okay, we shuffle that in. Get another scroll. Alright, we have 2 scrolls of intellect in the deck now. Or we have a lot of scrolls of intellect. So I could be waiting on that. Also, at some point, we're going to stop winning all these speed sources. Okay, we got Divine Power. That's good. That's as much as I need. Lay on Pause is just extra bless, so... we got Detoxify. So we can give Delay Response, give more Draw, give a little bit of Scrying. Scavenge, I mean, Is this not what I said I wanted? Like, scavenge, fan of knives? Everything else that's 0, maybe I should just keep? I think piercing hell is going to be worth it here. Yeah, they all have high resistance. Then we'll max out that bless. 9 bless. It's decent. Okay. Then we have that set up. We want to, I think, still power slave. Then chant of accuracy. We can fan of knives, scavenge, fan of knives, camouflage, fan of knives. Do that, and then I'm not happy because he's hitting me hard. He's gonna be stealth too, but we're gonna undo his stealth immediately with good old Asmodee here. Okay. That wasn't bad. You could have more healing. Deflect, deflect, draw a bunch, just so we can trace at the right time. Do that. Trace you. I want to make sure you draw your heal, if possible. I don't know if that made sure of it or not, but I certainly did something. We should have enough damage no matter what, right? Oh, we only have one source of powerful and divine power, so I don't have powerful this turn. Good to know. We're faster than we need to be, so I can expected prophecy here. Scry. We have heavy metal. We have songs. Scry here. Yeah, I think that can be done. And then we have this, this, and that. Then give me energy, Wilbur. Give me all the energy. Dude, look at Wilbur. He's contributing. Another Scroll of Intellect. Oh wait, no, that's your deck. Yeah, that's late game potential. Dude, Wilbur's trying. Okay. Do a little bit of heavy metal. I'd love to kill just like a chant of accuracy here. Alright, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't amazing either, though. Okay, there's a Book of Nightmares. We want to upgrade this eventually. So that we could do shuffle a Book of Nightmares into target's deck, and that will give Gustav amazing single target damage. That's endgame Gustav damage for sure. This is all unnecessary. Would love a purple chant too. And then everything else we can not worry about. You can corrupt it too. You're right, I can corrupt it. I can corrupt chant of oh my gosh, right. Wait, I should be thinking about everything I'm corrupting. Thank you. Thank you again for the reminder. God, it's so helpful to have you guys here. Makes these challenges a bit easier. Yeah, okay. Nothing here I need to corrupt that I don't already have, but definitely a good reminder. So we need to go up to the lake. Oh god, this is a rabbit fight to get to the orb? And then followed by a seahorse fight? Guys, I think we're in trouble. Okay. I think we're in trouble, guys. Okay, we gotta leave that. 1% is not good enough. Free a card upgrade, sure. Normally, sure, but this is not doable. We have to fight a rabbit. That means the whole team gets to go first. And the seahorse might make that a thing as well. Doing 2 of these fights in a row is gonna be extra brutal. Please don't kill Wilbur straight away. I said don't kill Wilbur straight away. That's so unfair. Oh no. I don't think we can go Corruption Orb. I don't think we can take this rabbit fight if that's gonna happen. I mean, I'll give this a shot, but I think that settles it. Up then to the trainer, right? I'm gonna give this a shot. Okay, we do this, we do this, we do setup. Oh, wow, bottom of the deck. Of course you are. Scavenge, I could just do a deflect though. Then we have the chant on you, I suppose. Sure. We get divine power, that's great. We just don't have any anything else. I don't have anything else. Oh my goodness, this is painful. Oh, yikes. I don't know, yeah. What happened to your goat? Well, we faced a rabbit, and that's a problem. Rabbits are not good for morale. Fan of knives, I guess that's something. This is like all I could ever ask for, really. This is not enough, though. Even with everything else, this isn't going to be enough. I mean, if we have everybody die, maybe we can still make this route work, right? Like, that's the dream. I mean, delay responsing you now really doesn't matter that much, does it? So we could do vulnerability, slow him down a little bit, I guess. And then we can do a scry, which I already said I was fine. Yeah, it has like everything you need. Draw, divine power. I have 1 turn of damage here too, which is the extra kicker. We get rid of 1 turn of evade. Great. Like, fantastic, man, but this isn't it. This is not enough. Rabbit, you're in the way, man. You're getting me killed. Fan of knives, scavenge, fan of knives. Damage, scavenge, shiv, kill something, anything. Maybe I should have focused on literally anything else. You decided to take a brick or something? A break or something? Yeah, they just all focused him immediately, you know? As the rabbit do. As the rabbit kind is wont to do. This is where, like, a Ballad of Evasion could have come in clutch. Ballad of Evasion on Andrin is not bad as a play. Now, the rabbit doesn't do that much. You're targeting a random hero and dispelling. Laia gets to go, and then you're hitting the front hero and you're just healing. So you not getting to go is fine, but you're doing the lowest HP hero. That's going to be you, so that's fine. Okay. I think we actually might survive this turn, weirdly enough. Power Slave is the way we're going to get energy. We're not playing Blade Flurry, that's for sure. Where's Smoke Bomb from last time? Yeah, Smoke Bomb. Why am I not Smoke Bombing? Let's see what we have. Heavy Metal, Chant of Accuracy. Okay. I think these are all good. We have Mark on, guys. This is fine. You're gonna do damage, but not... Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Oh, I actually expected Prophecy now? Not ideal. We can get rid of your poison. Look at that. We can get rid of your slow. And then we can slow them down. We can give you more draw. That's the front hero, right? Like, I keep looking, and it's still the front hero, no matter how I look at it. Your lowest HP hero. Yeah, there we go. We alive. They don't have any retaliation effects. Wait, no, it wouldn't have even helped because of the rabbit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The rabbit does ruin everything. I think this is still good. We're at 5 powerful. Okay, 5 powerful is a lot of powerful. This is not a lot of energy, though. There we go, that's good. Cool, we kill everything that we hit. We just need to make sure that you die. You're dead anyways, so we got it. We have the win, but this is the problem, is the next fight is going to be a... it's going to be the seahorse, and the seahorse could ruin my life. It really all depends. We'll take another setup on Andrin. It can be helpful. Having 2 at least is good. Never-ending story. I mean, look, this is one of those things that, like, I would do if it didn't have stanza 2. If I could guarantee stanza 2 on myself, this would be kind of fun to do. At least you got the never-ending story. Yeah, but I'm not taking it because it's not good enough. Oh man, I'm gonna take one more transmission. Like, we don't actually take this because we can't play it turn 1. I mean, I could find a way to play it turn 1. Is corrupted version of this like turn 1? Yeah, if only corrupted version was turn 1. Isn't there a card that gives you stanza 2? Yes, there is. I could get a tune-up, which maybe I should have taken. Tune-up. Scout, card, corrupted version. You get to reduce the cost by 1 as well, which is pretty nice. So this might be the play. Corrupted tune-up's very good. Captivating Voice as well, but it's a bit more expensive. And then Chant of Initiative as well. And it's not expensive, which is nice. So I could take a Chant of Initiative, which costs 0, but then it doesn't search up the card at the same time. Yeah. There are 3 cards, I believe, in total. I wonder... Stanza... 2? Okay, that doesn't do it. It all stanza. Yeah, I think there's just the 3. I don't think anything else does it. Yeah. Just those 3. And then Gustav's special card that he can get from the purple event also does it. Still, at this point in time, I don't think I can afford to take it, especially with the next fight being as hard as it is. If it was easier, I would do it, but it's not. So we'll wait for now. Maybe I will take that in the future. Here we go, Corruption Orb. So we're just having Wilbur die always, right? Like, Wilbur's just, he's gone. 23 HP. So this is where we die, unfortunately. Oh, Ball Lightning. That's really cool. What's funny is this doesn't affect us at all. Wilbur, sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, Wilbur. Dude, I'd love to give this Ball Lightning to Wilbur, too. Just let him cook. Let him do some damage. And we'll take... Well, no, I don't even think I can afford to do the money here. Yeah, the +2 damage is so hard. Like, I'm pretty sure even with the +2 damage, Gustav's just dead immediately if he does Shockwave at all. Which means that we have to go the other direction. That's not the end of the world. We don't need Corruption. We can go Corrupted Altars later. Yeah. What a fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go not try it. Yep, he attacked the whole team. Alright. There was a chance he didn't do that, I think. Actually, no, I think he always does it. Never mind. Okay. Act 2, leaving town. We are going for the pet trainer. Hey, but we get upgraded pets. Upgraded pets are nice. Yeah, that's right. We were gonna leave. Oh, I didn't upgrade one card, right? Was it delay response? Yeah. Delay response could be upgraded. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I could have gotten tune-up, but we're not doing that thing anyways. So delay response it is. And then I think we were good to go. All right, to the pet trainer. Remove a card. Would be useful if we were dying, but we're not dying. Yeah, we're good here. This shouldn't be too bad. I think this is one of those fights that I'm very okay with. Now, we still have to fight the seahorse later, but we won't have just fought a bunny, so we should be okay. If you had to choose a hero from the Obelisk to marry, who would it be, and why is it Wilbur? Good question. Very good question. Dang it, these are in a bad order. I think I have to go for the expert tracker just immediately. And that's it. Huh. Well, okay then. Guess I didn't need to do that trace. Good to know. Oh no, I need the speed. Right, we need speed. But we're not gonna have any scavenges. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Is this just like the worst order for me possible? Yes. Yes, it is. Is there any way I do this where we draw into scavenge? I mean, I could play the setup for cheaper. Right, and then we draw into scavenge, and then we play into setup. And then we can't draw both scavenges still. Like, we're still not able to give the one inspire. That's a problem. That's a genuine problem. Don't like it. Me no like. This is gonna be good. Yeah, these guys all have a bunch of piercing. As for the Cullen fight, he always electrocutes turn 1 and has 1/3 chance of shock novaing too. Yeah, the shock nova is what I was thinking about. Yeah, so the electrocute, we never had a chance. Good to know. 1, 2. Oh wait, I need to scry myself, right? Because we need divine power, and then we need helping hand and scry. I can't get rid of his slow now. That's fine. I should have gotten rid of the scry. That was the plan. The plan was to get rid of the scry. I'm so silly. Okay. Well, we're gonna scry you now. Whispering Lies. Is this with heavy metal? Is it worth it? Maybe. See, because now we can, skillful. We can bookworm. Get that scroll of intellect. Draw cards. We can speed him up. Don't you worry. He's not fast enough, but he's fast in my heart. What are you doing? Damage? Yeah, you're doing damage. We're gonna make you less tanky though. And we saw there was a little bit of a misplay, but man, Andrin's deck really messed him up. Ow. Well, that's what Lay on Pause is for. Max powerful this turn. So we got heavy metal. Good turn to have it. We can chant of accuracy. We can set up. Unlucky. Okay, fine. Fine game. What I was hoping for there was Fan of Knives, but I missed it by 1. Now if I scavenge, I have to get Fan of Knives from the setup, right? But that's just, it's the extra energy I didn't want to spend. I think we can take out the Blade Flurry. Okay. Still camouflage, scavenge, fan knives. Or camouflage, fan knives, scavenge, fan knives. I need more zero cost cards. I messed up. Ow. Ow. I shouldn't be taking this damage. This damage is probably bad to take. I probably need to redo the fight. Now those are the cards you want. We can give you draw. There you go. See, look at this. We're doing stuff. God, Andrin's deck, it's so small. He's trying, though. He's really trying his best. I need Lay on Pause. There we go. Heal myself. That was worth something. Cool. Okay, we found Fortune Telling. Fortune Telling's okay. Did I get better card rewards the other direction? I feel like I got better card rewards the other direction. Fortune Telling, Fortune Telling. It's Inspire. It is Inspire, it can be cheapened by her passive. It's something I want eventually, but not right now. Maybe we can find an upgraded version later. I'm gonna bank on an upgraded version later. Vanish is cool, but not what I need. Okay, information brokers, we don't care. Pet trainer, train my pet. Slow on everybody, very nice. Oh, we can skip this fight actually. Okay, wait a second. We could also get Basset. Hold up, guys. Wait, isn't the altar in front a corruption altar? The altar in the temple is a corruption altar, right? Over here? Am I crazy? I feel like that's a thing. And we could do it. Because there is an altar right in front. Okay. Think about that later. Oh no. We're fighting a fiend here? God, that's going to be just as hard. We'll save. I do want the money if I can get it. Okay. Copy. Paste. Act 2. Try again. Date modified. Come on. Come on. I can't remember, but I think it's something like it. Yeah. Oh, but it might be if only... it might only be corruption if Navalia is here. Please don't slow me by 2. Oh, but we're slowing everybody. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. Yo, take the Pyroblast. I mean, no offense when I say not a chance. Oh, man. Do I want to draw Uproot? I think I want to draw Uproot. Okay, he wasn't slowing the whole team anyway. Look at us being okay. Do this. We get the speed boots. We need the scrolls of speed. We don't need these. Arguably, I don't want to do Dark Ritual if I can afford not to. We get the extra vulnerability. Helps get rid of the resistances we put on them. Then we'll trace for Laia. We want to make sure she has divine power. Maybe the Lay on Pause would be nice? No. We're not going to need it. What we are going to need is these piercing howls. But not 2 of them. Just 1 of them, I suppose. Well, unless I had a bunch of energy. Maybe I was going to get a bunch of energy? Yeah, that seems very, very possible. These are all books, not skills. And this is the skill I'd want to grab most. So we get Tome of Intellect, which is cool. Oh, I guess... Wait, I should have just played that. I'm silly. Yeah, these aren't skills, so I don't have to draw again. I thought I was going to be able to draw into it, but then I can't, so I should have just played Transmission. Okay, I can do that fight better. Got a delay response. Don't have any of our draw. Didn't get the second delay response either, but we did get double scry. And we have extra energy. So we can get rid of your poison. Give you energy. This gives energize as well. We have the extra vulnerability, which is good. And we have scry, so we can give you the dream turn. What's the dream turn? I don't think I have enough energy for camouflages to work out, so let's look at that. And then, I don't think we have that working. We do need a scavenge for the dream turn, but we need to draw what we can. Alright, let's hope we got it. Only nav, yeah. Yeah, dang it. Might still be worthwhile. I think it's like a free upgrade with Laia or something like that. Maybe. Are you kidding me with this, like, whole Van of Knives being on the bottom crap? Okay. We have 8 cards in hand. I should play the heavy metal then. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have played the heavy metal. No. Oh, God. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Okay. Whatever. Maybe we're fine. Because we have camouflage, we have Fan of Knives, we have shivs. Alright. Misplays aside, didn't matter. And the moral of the story is don't worry about misplays. Another purple ricochet. Could you give me like a purple volley, a purple Fan of Knives, a purple lots of things could be better than this purple ricochet. I already have one, and while I did appreciate it, it hasn't been that useful. Thanks, game. Thanks for thinking about me. Tactical thinking is a funny one. It's funny when it's purple. Sometimes that's useful. We're not doing this, though. Don't think we're doing anything here. Gustav does have this. There's a small weapons build I could maybe do. We're not going for that just yet. Okay, we can't go here. We don't want to fight the seahorse. The seahorse is death. Like, just straight up, seahorse means we lose. We get money for Belfior's Horn, so one nice thing about fighting him. I'm off to sleep now. Good luck with the rest of the run. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much for your input. Much appreciated. As for the stone door, I don't remember what's here, but I think it's mostly items, so nothing I'm too interested in. The history of the herons? I don't even remember what this event is. An easy matter for my skills. Wilbur has an event here, though, so that's cool. Huh. Heron's Courage. Well, I didn't have that unlocked before now, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know how to unlock this card, and now we have it. We read the challenge easily. Wonderful. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Okay. So we can always do the rift and then something else. Let's see if we can take on the rift fight. I'm gonna lay down a save. This is going well. This is nice. 2 rift fight. Okay. See if we can do this. I think we're gonna be ahead of him. Yeah, we even get rid of the evade, we get them the slow. Cool, 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 cool. You can also check the shop. But what's in the shop? I can't get anything from the shop. The shop is just there to taunt me. Makes me cry. Scavenge, we get double draw. I don't think Wild Hunt's gonna do it for us this time. I guess we want Uproot as well as Expert Tracker. I mean, we could do it this way. Doesn't matter, right? That's the same thing. We don't need speed on this occasion. Adrenaline here ended up being kind of bad. But we get to trace. Delay response. We have the Scry Expected Prophecy. Maybe I should go for the Lay on Pawns, but no, I need the powerful on Wilbur, no matter what. I think this is the best I can do for that. And then we don't need the speed. So we have Heron's Courage, Bookworm, Transmission. Don't think I want the Tome of Intellect, looking at it more. We don't need these? Okay. Let's see what we get here. Scry ourselves. We need this Divine Power. I can't play this. Then we could put whatever flash on top. So we're maxed out here. We can do that, double delay. Give energy here, or sorry, give Inspire there, give energy here. So Gustav's gonna be in very good shape. That's for certain. We still get to Bookworm for Scroll of Intellect. And Gustav's maxed out on everything now. So on that case, let's make this guy regret his life decisions. Ooh, Encyclopedia, yeah, let's go. What are we shuffling? Double Cold Snap. Hilarious. No, okay. We're good for now. Sheep helps get rid of all the evade. Okay, we have Fan of Knives. We have Power Slave. This is a lot of sharp, 6 sharp, in fact. We have the Fan of Knives. We have this Camouflage Scavenge. Get this extra sharp going. Is the Blade Flurry worth it? This is like what? This is like 3 more powerful. 30% more damage is a lot more damage. This is also a lot more damage though. This is ideal. There we go. That's some damage. Do damage here, do damage there, scavenge, do a shiv. I'm not a fan of knives, honestly. I'm not a fan of knives. Well, yeah, you can't be a fan of knives. You're you. That would be silly. Dad jokes aside, fan of knives is pretty cool. Yeah, we managed that fight fairly well. Unfortunately, we didn't get any amazing card rewards out of it. But at least we were able to do it, and we get the level up. We'll take shards and gold, right? Oh, dude, imagine doubling a spell. Imagine being able to double a spell right now. We'd be in such good shape. Oh. Like Gustav, just double his first spell. Yeah, okay. Well, it was nice imagining that. Time to level up. This level up is something we do for everybody immediately. We want Warrior Duality for sure. We want the Scholar Book. Yeah, because this gives us energy. And then we want Sharp. When we play Song Spell, gain energy. No, we're definitely doing the Sharp and Mind damage. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. This can have us do a lot of damage, especially to single targets. I just have to think about it. Like, it's weird because in Act 4 we have to completely change our deck so that we can take out the final bosses. Which I probably want just like a bunch of Whispering Lies at that point. Wait, only level 3? It felt like a lot more time has passed. A lot of time has passed. This run has gone very slowly because of the amount of resets I've had to do and because of the amount of thinking I'm doing. Which, honestly, I'm not the fastest at playing this game. But yeah, Rift, done. I'll probably stop at the end of Act 2 regardless of how we do, if we get that far. But, oh, another Cornelius fight. I really don't want to go this way because of the Cornelius fight. I mean, if the Seahorse isn't doing this whole Shock Nova thing, maybe this is fine. All damage +2 and powerful. Let's try it. I just saved. Please don't shock nova me. That's all I ask. Okay, he's not shock novaing. He's just electrocuting. That's not the end of the world unless it is the end of the world. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Whoo! Alright. I think we trace ourselves normally. Okay, we get setup. And we get cards we like. So I don't need to trace myself. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need vigilance. Same. Yeah. Oh, man. We can do Chant of Initiative, though. It's not that bad. And we want the speed regardless for turn 2 if we don't kill turn 1. This is good energy conservation. This is good for getting the seahorse kill. I think I'm happy to just play that. Then we can make sure Laia doesn't draw electrical pulse. Yeah, we have to make sure we're not drawing as many electrical pulses as possible. We have divine power here. So that's good. Scavenge. I think on that note, I have to trace again. And just make sure Gustav doesn't draw it. He's not drawing it. He's not drawing it, that's for sure. This is good. It's a good hand. But he's not drawing it right now. Okay, we didn't electrical pulse ourselves. That's great. Double up speed. Get the benefit of energy here. Bookworm gets out Scroll of Intellect, which is cool. Wilbur's just being the goat per usual. We'll be faster than the seahorse next turn. So I want to make sure I kill everything else. This guy has the most piercing resistance, so let's take him out. Okay, Wilbur might die again. But what's new? Oh, we got the upgrade, so hold up. Before I do too many things here, we can scry ourselves. Now let's scry. We do. Actually, I do want to play Lay on Pause. Okay, we were gonna get Lay on Pause regardless, but we can get the Detoxify here now. It's a tactical death. Yeah. Oh man, I really did make that a thing, huh? Just, it's a tactical death. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, we do that. Then we can put... I need this Detoxify. I need... No, I don't need Helping Hand? I don't need Helping Hand. Detoxify. We can do 1, 2. Lay on Pause is incredible. We can heal up somebody. Let's heal up Wilbur. Because Wilbur deserves it. And then we can do 1, 2. And then still get a double up on this Divine Power. So we're at 9 blasts. Good solid chunk of damage there. I'm glad it's catching on. Thank you. Me too. Okay. We got Fan of Knives on ourselves. We have extra sharp that we're getting, but we just have a simple turn here. Oh, interesting. I thought we had a simple turn, but then Power Slave showed up, which also gets boosted off of sharp. Very interesting. The fact that we got the extra energy on top of it was really solid. I think we've got this, like, and it's not even close. Let's Blade Flurry. Okay. Cool. Cool. We're doing good. We are doing good. Get a bunch of shards. Get a bunch of money in shards. Let's move on. Don't worry. She knows how to deactivate it. Maybe we'll get a heal in here somewhere. Not before this fight. That's a thing. Okay, all damage +2, but this is fine. I don't think they get to go first. Yeah, we get to slow them all down. Okay, having the pet slow them all down has honestly been so clutch. I can't stress that enough. Let's see if I can play this a little bit faster now that things feel a little bit more comfy. What do we need? We need the setups into the scavenge, I guess. So we do this. We set up, put that on top, we draw, and then we, yeah, we can scavenge. Either way we scavenge, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, we're putting this on top, I suppose. We have adrenaline too, look at that. Do I want to play like a wild hunt here, or probably just uproot? Probably uproot is going to be the most damage. Yes, she unlocked the door of her house and her pet lizard doesn't like her anymore. It's so sad. The tragedies you hear about nowadays, you know? Just, it's very sad. Okay. We get the Heron's Courage, which doesn't help me. I can't afford to get rid of these scrolls of speed now. So we just gotta deal. Then we make sure that she gets Divine Power. Okay, she has Piercing Howls as well. We have Lay on Pause, which I actually do want. I'm gonna get rid of the Helping Hand and 1 Scry. Yeah, and hopefully we don't need the Scry on herself. I'm gonna make sure Andrin's fast. Okay. Well, too bad. Bookworm, we get an extra Scroll of Intellect. So we can start with 3 Scrolls of Intellect if I was really going for this properly. Do that, do that, do that. We do speed, and we shock. Wilbur's being the goat right here. Okay, we got the detox. We can do a Piercing Howl. It's a lot of damage. I got a lot of what I wanted. Let's see what we get here. This is great. I don't even know if I want to scry. I think I probably want to scry, but I'm going to bank on not having to scry, because that feels good. And then we'll give health to you. And you have, like, just all the draw and energy in the world. And we're blessing you up to plus 13 bless. Alright, these are the damage numbers I like seeing. Let's go. Oh, heavy metal to boot. Let's just have a good time. That is so much damage. Let's do a Blade Flurry because it's fun. Then, there we go. Alright, we're doing it. Purple Rain of Arrows on Andrin? No, not Andrin. Gustav. You read Gustav wrong, game. Come on. Get it together, game. You're supposed to give it to Gustav. Our boy. Take it, it's purple. You know, a year ago me would have 100% have done that. But challenge run me is I'm not playing games here. Rather, I am playing games, but you know. What is this event? Does anybody remember? I feel like every time Laia asks her mother for something, like, we don't get good stuff, but maybe this is the blessing? Act to alter Bastet. I'm very happy this run has gotten as far as it has. The first was really rough. I feel like she has mommy issues. Okay. Mother, statue, some of the echoes. Welcome back. I knew you'd be here. As a rule, you must remember the rules must be followed. She's forbidden you to go ahead anyway. Besides, the statue goes brightly. You could upgrade 1 card for free. Okay, free upgrade instead of corrupted upgrade. Still good. Still something. We can finally upgrade that setup here. Maybe I should have upgraded the Fan of Knives, but I really don't need it upgraded. Tome of Intellect can be upgraded. We could upgrade the Scroll of Intellect instead. I don't think this is not that great without being purple. But once it's purple, it's amazing. Maybe I just upgrade the Scroll of Intellect and we get another Scroll of Intellect down the line. That makes me good. Or do I do Scroll of Intellect, Tome of Intellect? Man, I don't know. We'll do this. Then I could do... No, I already upgraded your card. We got Laia. Laia needs an upgraded card. Laia. We could detox the enemy. That's a good play. I like that one. We'll upgrade Helping Hand for free. Get rid of Shackles. Cool. Definitely plays that we were able to do. Okay, the Ancient Mineral is bad. The Ancient Machine is good. Wait, were we always able to go this way before? Speaking of, who are we fighting? This guy's super resistant to piercing, but that's not that bad. Okay. Another free card upgrade, but we get Sub-Zero, but Sub-Zero doesn't matter. Immune to slow doesn't matter. And damage +2 doesn't matter, so I guess we take a free card upgrade. And then we get to be happy. Yeah, this is free. This is like free in every sense of the word here. And we're slowly healing back up with Lay on Pause. It's slowly making the difference. We got our Chant of Initiative. But what I really want is setup, expert tracker. Cool, we got what we needed. Do I have an adrenaline in here? I do. I do indeed. Okay. Expert tracker. So we do Chant of Initiative. We do expert tracker. We need the stuffs. We have this. I would like the music in here. This is nice music. I could double Chant of Accuracy. Wow, we're drawing Divine Power. Great. I just get rid of all my draw in the deck. So it's a little bit sus. Let's do that. And then we'll get another Chant of Accuracy, or no, probably Uproot. Uproot because these guys have nasty piercing resist. Vulnerability is coming in clutch. Okay. Got Tome of Intellect, which is cool. So she's got the draw if I want. But I kind of like her having the energy, which is why it's a weird play to have that Tome of Intellect like that. Because the energy on her is more bless on this guy. Then she gets Tome of Intellect. That's actually good. We need to draw exactly what I need. So that is Lay on Pause and Detoxify. Right, these guys are immune to slow. So that's awkward. Bless. Scry. Maybe if I get the perfect turn, it won't matter. We're gonna give up on Ricochet. Ooh, this doesn't feel right. This isn't feeling right at all. Why am I not immune to slow? There's an item that would let me do that. Alright. We got heavy metal. This is good. We can Scroll of Intellect ourselves. We can still set up. Cool, we got the stuff I wanted. Get a bunch of sharp. Super sharp. Camouflage, fan of knives. It's over. Like I said, freest fight of my life. Didn't even have to think about it. You saw, there was no thoughts going on whatsoever. Hidden weapon. Reveal one small weapon from your hand, draw pile and put it into your hand. Right, hidden weapon. I love the small weapon archetype. I wanna go back into that at some point. But I'm also playing this because I wanted to play Gustav for a while. And now I have I've never done a OTK Gustav run before, in case that isn't immediately obvious. But I like the way it's been working. I don't need 2 fan of knives. The reason we don't need 2 is because we're just getting scavenges anyways. And it's just basically another scavenge. Like there's no, like there's a rare context in which it's good, but that context is like drawing setup when there's only 2 cards left in the deck and fan of knives is on the bottom. So sometimes it's good to have on the top, but it's so unlikely that we don't get it. So I don't think I need a second one, but I did think about it. Cool, we get another upgrade. Freest upgrade of my life. So this is interesting. We could upgrade fan of knives here, but then we can't use it with setup, so then it wouldn't be the best. But I might as well upgrade it, I think. It served me well. 1 extra point of damage. Woo! Then do I upgrade the Scroll of Intellect? I think I do. Then, what do I upgrade here? I could upgrade the Detox. I do like that it could remove bleed sometimes. Yeah, removing bleed is good sometimes. Then we have Deflect. We could get extra draw. Man, sucks that the bunny cut us off. Alright, Ancient Machine time. Hold up. This is where I need chat to really bail me out. We're gonna play this game. We're gonna play it well. Anyone have a good memory? Because we're gonna go as difficult as possible. I've played this before. Going to up the difficulty to get better rewards. Let's do it. All right. So we need to grab all of this. All of this is so good. Okay, shuffling. Did you get all that? Oh man. That is something, huh? Okay. I didn't even follow one of the things there. That was faster than I remember that being. But I have a cheat. And that cheat allows me to slow down time so that I can actually see what was going on. And in a challenge like this, you can bet your bottom dollar that's what I'm doing. No damage dealt. Did they up the difficulty? It does feel like that, right? Oh, come on. Dude. Wait, file, output. Edited, streamed. Edited, streamed. There's gonna be no shards. Cool. Alrighty. Here, actually. See if I can grab this OBS. I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm seeing. Add, capture, media source. Okay. Browse. Wait, is that it? Oh, that's what you're doing, yeah. Yeah, we'll do display capture. Okay. Nope, we're not doing that one. Yeah, we're doing that one. Okay. Alright. I think this should be showing up. I'm gonna mute this so there's no double audio. And then we're going to speed equalize it. So we'll skip up to here. Alright. Come on, I can go faster than that. All right, so Jaeger, what I want you to do, I want you to memorize where the Bathset's grace are. I'm going to be focused on this golden shards. And Ericus, if you're still here, focus on the gold. All right? Okay, I'm slowing it down, so I'm focusing on the golden shards. Come on, press that shuffle button. There we go. This is me. Okay, golden shards should be here. Assuming I did that correctly. Whew. So, golden shards. Got it. Alright. Now you guys, did you memorize where the other one was? Well, I'll check it a little bit in chat as I go back. Bottom left and bottom right. Alright, I'm 100% believing in that. Bottom left? Nope. Alright, we're gonna double check this. It was a good attempt. Okay, so we want second row. No, I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna be checking on the, let's see, Jaeger, I think second row number 2 and third row number 2. Second row number 2, third row number 2. So these two. Okay.
You want me to help?
I'm gonna be following the gold. Sure, you want to play? Come over. My roommate just offered to help out here. The one I used to play across the Obelisk with all the time. This is a different pattern game. We're trying to memorize where these are.
Okay.
So you do these two. I'm gonna do these two.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. You got those two? Okay, that's exactly what Jaeger says too. So what I can do with that is I can do...
No.
Lies! Oh, God.
What?
Lies!
What? Did they switch it? I'm wondering, is the slow frame rate messing it up? Because this one also has to be it.
Okay, that one is it.
Is it? Then it must be this one.
No.
Wait, where'd it go? What?
Okay, gold. Low self-esteem. What is this one? This is low self-esteem. That's gold. Okay. This is low self-esteem. That's gold. This is Basset's Grace. And then this is low self-esteem. This is gold. Okay, I got all the low self-esteems. Alright, finish game. We're going to exit. We're going to retry that. I'm refusing to give up on this. We're deep in this run, and this is a challenge run. I know. It's okay. You and Jaeger also thought the same thing. We were both watching. We were trying. I did not follow the gold, as you can see. that was a little bit hard. Okay. Where's the saves? The saves are over here. We're gonna exit this. We are not letting that stand. Ancient machine, you ruined me for the last time. It's funny, the ones that I followed originally were actually like the easiest ones, apparently. So we'll see if it does it again. I don't know if it actually has the same order, which is a little bit problematic. But let's start recording. Let's give this another shot.
I'll focus on my two again. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Everybody's like,
That
yep.
looked like it was the same order, because these two swapped a lot.
Well, if that was the same order, we're in good shape. I'm gonna go back. Gonna go to the media player. Gosh, come on, I can do this. Bottom right. Right? The bottom right totally should be it. Okay. Editing. Across the obelisk. Just edited, fresh, streamed. No shards. Come on. Take two. Take two. All right, here we go. Speed. 25. Jaeger, if you get bottom right correct, I don't know. You get all the points in my head. Bottom right, definitely something. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to be following golden shards.
I'll follow the grace.
Okay. It's fucking different.
Okay, these two are the graces.
I believe this and this are golden shards.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hope I'm right.
Please be right. For the
Oh
love
my
of
God.
God. Grace? Gold! No.
Oh,
this is
what?
Grace and this is gold. Okay. Here, wait. I'm going to do mine. No, those are two gold? Wait, this is gold still, right? This is gold. Okay. Whew. Where's anything else? This is golden shards. Okay, this is golden shards, right? Please, this is golden shards. Yes, I'm so good. Let's go. All right.
How is this not working? What?
Just be better. Okay, I don't really need Basset's Grace, but I don't want to take a low self-esteem, so... Which one's which? Is there a Basset's Grace here?
I don't know if because they switch every time. It's one of these two. But I don't remember.
All right, anybody, I'm taking guesses here. Anybody remember which one Basset's Grace is? That gives us a shot. Otherwise, we can just finish the game and go, because we don't need it. It kind of just gets in the way. But I'd like to get it if I can. IDK, top left. All right, taking the first guess. Here we go. Nope. All right. Oh, no, I can't finish the game. No.
That one.
No. All right, we're finishing this game. We're getting out of here. One low self-esteem is fine. It's a curse regardless. Okie dokes. Let's see. An ancient race known as the Architects once imprisoned their Archon rulers in a magic gem. How many Archons were sealed this way? Oh, ooh. Anybody know the answer to this off the top of their head? If not, I'm going to the wiki. Wait, there's more than one? Yeah, in the history, there's more than one. Okay, across the obelisk, the answers. I feel like Bin is the one who put this together. All right, anyone have a guess on what it is? I know the answer now. I've now figured it out. Because I'm a genius. We can see your desktop out there. Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Let me, whoop. Now it's gone. We know it too. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. Well, fixed. In case I somehow misclick, I'm going back here. We're going to do this. This doesn't get me anything actually, but it does get me a, gives me a thing.
I rewatched it back.
Yeah.
It was way off. I'm surprised. Like, I got one of them.
Yeah.
But then the other one, it was because when I did a double switch, it switched like through, and I was like, all right, no idea.
Incredible.
Impossible.
Oh man.
It seems way harder than the other one I'm good at.
Oh, so if you're following along and you're not doing a crazy challenge run, right? A little bit of tips here, because there's a bunch of good items here. Right, yeah, Orb of Storm, great for Wilbur. Durandal, right? This is amazing for Gustav, because it gives him more sharp charges, and whenever he plays a spell, which songs are spells, he recovers HP and gives himself Bless, and he does that twice a turn. So every like chant of accuracy becomes both sharp, which gets upped, and Bless on himself. So it can turn his damage out of control. Laia could take Gloves of Agility, and then she could grab Fanaticism. which would let her have basically 2 instances of evasion where she wouldn't take any damage and she'd be gaining 2 energy. That energy could be converted directly into Bless for Gustav on that divine power. Andrin would take Flail here, because Flail would allow him to take Slices. We would upgrade to have Slices. We'd upgrade to have Mark, so Andrin can then get his energy back from his level 3 passive, play this, draw a card so it doesn't really take up anything. It's kind of like a deflect. And apply a Bark to an enemy. And with Wild Hunt active, it costs energy. So it would be even more Mark and then apply extra Mark on top of that. And then, yes, as you mentioned, Ericus, the Orb of Storms, wonderful on Wilbur here. Sadly, that's not what this challenge run is about, so let's say goodbye to all these lovely items. Man, yeah, no, but Durandal really is perfect for Gustav. Like, Gustav is the one. Whenever a hero plays a spell, all resistances go up. We could remove cards here. That shouldn't even be a problem. Normally I'd be doing exotic equipment shops a lot more often to check for like good items and stuff, but in this case, of course, we can't do that. Okay. Let's see what we get. We got an expert tracker. I don't know if I can afford to do this. Deflect, setup. Okay, we could afford to do it. That's great. So we'll go here, expert tracker. And also, sorry if everything I just said doesn't make any sense. Whatever challenge runs do I have in mind after this one? So one I want to do that I'm going to put off for a little bit is still, I want to do a no gold, no shards run. So I've done no gold and I've done no shards separately. So I want to combine those two. It seems very impossible to me, but so does this run. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know if this run that we're doing right now is going to actually make it through the final boss. This run has the unfortunate part of, like, it's kind of easiest at the beginning, and it's hardest at the end. But I took guys who I hope scale fairly well, although honestly I was mainly just wanting to play these two. So I didn't build this run, like, perfectly for the challenge. No level up run. I already did it, Jaeger. In fact, I did that run with GA. You can find it on the channel if you like. I also did a take no damage run. Those are probably my two. I'm most proud of like those runs and the all attack run and all spells run. Those were the hardest runs I had to do. But yeah, we have indeed beaten the game at level 1. Do you think only shards and gold perks allowed run would be possible? Only shards and gold perks allowed. I do think that would be possible. That's an interesting one as well. Yeah, that's a very interesting one. Because it doesn't leave you with no perks, and the shards and gold are relevant. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, let me write that down. I don't think you guys can still see my screen, hopefully. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be able to. Okay. Sorry, I have a place where I write all these down. Okay. Yeah, no perks would be really hard, but only golden shards. Yeah, I also have a run challenge where I put no status on enemies. I might do that one soon. I have another one where I want to do no towns, like I just don't do anything in town. I can do anything outside of town, including shops, but towns are just a no-go. And then I also kind of have an idea of doing only divination card pickups, but I kind of did that with the shardless run, just harder. So not really sure if that's a challenge run I'm interested in anymore. There's that low self-esteem we can get rid of. Piercing Hell. We didn't actually get the cards that I need, so Detoxify, Scry. We have Draw. That's okay. Let's do another Trace on Gustav here. Okay, we got Fan of Knives. We got Ricochet. The no status run. Yeah, specifically, sorry, what I meant by no status run is no curses on enemies. I would still pump myself up, but I wouldn't do any curses on enemies. I did a, like, full, like, try to get up to 15 statuses on enemies. I could do, like, a no buff run on myself. That'd be kind of interesting. It'd probably just be lightning or fire. Maybe cold. Because that would be, curses on the enemies would be fine. And I don't do bless or sharp or anything like that. We can make things cheaper, so let's do that. Do this. Tome of Intellect. Bookworm. Grab. Yeah, you can see giving the extra energy there even. Not necessarily good. No statuses at all, I don't think would be possible on Madness 16. The game just isn't built around letting the player do that. Okay, we want to draw Divine Power. I'm happy to draw another Scroll of Intellect. We have a Helping Hand. Okay, I was hoping to do that actually. Then 1, 2, 3. Cool, we got another Piercing Hell. We can get up to max vulnerable on everybody. I don't think I need the Scry at this point. Okay. So we got the Detox, Delay Response, Maximum Draw, and then not Maximum Energy, but pretty darn close. Yeah, this run's really going off now. You have a lot of mind resistance. That is fair. And that Scroll of Intellect is not great. But we got Fan of Knives. We have Draw. We have a Scavenge. So let's Heavy Metal. Power Slave. Give ourselves some Sharp. Give ourselves more Sharp. Do this. Camouflage. Fan of Knives. Do insane damage. Let's do it again. Camouflage. Fan of Knives. And there we go. This is why I don't, like on OTK runs, this is why I don't show a lot of like the actual battle. I just like skip to the end for a lot of the fights because they end up all looking kind of the same. As I'm sure people might have noticed now, though some of them have been more interesting than others, but like now we're getting into like the I'm doing everything right run. Combustion, Inner Combustion. Don't need any of this. Remove cards. Cool, we can get rid of the low self-esteem. Yay, we did it. Wilbur, anything you want to get rid of? Probably a Zap. Maybe a Dark Ritual. You know, I haven't played Dark Ritual in a while. I can't get rid of it because we have Heron's Courage. There's nothing else I can get rid of in anybody's deck. Maybe. Oh wait, only Wilbur got the Heron's Courage? I didn't even realize that. I mean, I could get rid of this in his deck. Honestly, it's probably worth getting rid of just so I can scry a little bit deeper. How sad is that, though? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Out of respect for Wilbur. Out of respect for him being the GOAT. I'm not going to go that hard into it. I think I will get rid of a Deflect. Now that I'm looking at it more. And then we are full up on... Yep, can't get rid of anything else. Cool, we got rid of those annoying cards. It's still fun to see the big damage go boom. I agree. I still enjoy that as well. We will pray to Bathset. Or Bastet. Yeah, Bastet. God, that's such a weird name. Super fast guy. You know, it's funny, if we're facing Hydras too, we're facing the fastest bosses. Alright. We need Draw. Wild Hunt would be good at some point. Can't afford it though. Do vigilance, we can do setup. Cool. I put this on top, it doesn't matter, we're drawing it anyways. What else am I doing? I could scavenge setup. I think this is still the play. Then we scavenge setup to get the extra vulnerability. And then, wow. This is just the hand. That's it. That's what we want. Alright. And then, Laia, what'd you get? You got Divine Power, perfect. We want more Piercing Hells. We don't need this Flash if we have Expected Prophecy. We can get rid of these cards, because we need other stuff. See what else we got. Put the trace back on top. Do this. Give Sharp here. And here we go. Let's see if we really have the big damage for the boss here. Definitely don't have like the most boss killy stuff I could think of. Okay, one. Probably two. Make that free. Get this going. Okay, we can give you energy. We've got Gustav, who's just doing it all. Yeah, Gustav, he's the man. Okay, we want Expected Prophecy here. To get us... What do I want it to get us? Lay on pause. I don't think so. I don't think that's actually what I wanted. I think we're fine on draw, though. Oh, that's right. I was going to grab... It doesn't matter. Because we're going to Helping Hand regardless. 1, 2. We make that free. We go... Ricochet is not bad. Blade Flurry is good for single target damage, but this is like... Yeah, let's get into the problems. Okay. Just all the energy and draw. Just everything. Alright, we got 15 Bless. It's a good turn. Got big damage. Alright, we didn't get Heavy Metal or Setup, but we could draw into it. Okay, we got Heavy Metal. So we want a Heavy Metal now. And then Whispering Lies is oddly going to be our most damage. Yeah, scavenge out Whispering Lies a bunch. We could do Blade Flurry and Whispering Lies, though. We could do Blade Flurry and Camouflage. We could do Whispering Lies and Camouflage. Betty putting in the work. Betty is doing a lot of work. 28 damage? Why do you have so much piercing resist? Okay, just noticed that. He's got Reinforce. Guy's not joking around. But, there we go. OTK'd the boss. That guy can be scary sometimes. Replenishment. Does draw us a card. 2 energy on everybody. Ew, I don't know. Maybe? Purple replenishment might actually be worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Alright. Corrupted Blade, no. It's a small weapon, but it's not a small weapon we're looking for. Did not think that would happen. Well done. Thank you. I'll get past this soon. Yeah. Oh man, there's lots of ways to play this game too. Like the OTK is just one way. Oh, Continuum Blade on Andrin. Then we could do double slices. That would be so cool. I also need speed on Andrin so that he can outspeed. But yeah, it is time for bed. Here's a bunch of gold, and we are rich. I'm gonna save here. I think we're just going to Lava Land next. No, we're going to the Hydra Land next. But yeah, this was a good time. Thank you for joining. My stream is ending. I am going to bed. But we're gonna do this. I don't know. Let's see. I don't really stream on. Oh, no. This Thursday we have. I won't be streaming across the Obelisk because we have Raven's Watch coming out. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow if I'm not too tired. Why the Hydraland? Because the Hydraland has a pet trainer that we no longer need, and it has an obelisk that we were going to corrupt that we can no longer corrupt. Won't Arena be better? Kind of, though the Arena card can get in the way of scries sometimes, which is slightly annoying. Powerful isn't necessary on anybody, except for maybe Wilbur if we want to have him do damage late game. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really know. Yeah. Anyways, end of Act 2. Continue the save. Yeah, sometimes it's not good to add the boon. I'll wait on it. I'll wait and see. Or will I check it out first? Both routes are so both routes are meh. Yeah, unfortunately, like, yeah. Yeah. I don't really have anything else I'm getting. Not getting items is so weird for planning routes because it's just like, what are we going for? It takes away a large part of this game, which I'm not sure how I feel. Like in the last act, we're totally going down to Corrupted Altar, right? Like there's nothing else that would be better than corrupting cards for sure. So make sure I save my shards for that. That damned bunny. Bunnies are, yeah, I know. That bunny really ruined my plan here. We could still get another corrupted pet. Who would be a good corrupted pet? Wilbur could get a seahorse. We could get a nice little seahorse on somebody. Yeah, Stormy. Then Wilbur could contribute. He'd be doing all the damage. I do love lightning carry runs. We could get Wolfie. Could get a corrupted Wolfie on Laia. That would be slow and vulnerable guaranteed, as well as some damage. That's honestly probably the next best thing to get. We could spend 1,200 gold grabbing Wolfie and go to the pet trainer in the Hydraland. So I think I go to the Hydraland because we guaranteed the Hydraland had a trainer. According to what's his face, so I'm gonna check that out. I did put a save down just in case. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, we'll go corrupted Wolfie. Oh, we do have a ladder though. He said we didn't have a ladder. He didn't know. We can go all the places. All right, but we'll continue this next time. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye.